Hello, everybody. We are live. How is everybody? Let's see. Are you guys hearing me? You should be hearing me. There you go. Hello. Shell, I could not agree with you more. I, I was binging all the videos about everything right before I got on. I totally agree. It is batshit insane. I cannot believe it happened. Yeah. So, yep, I'm there with you. Hey, so last week I was making my little owl bear for any of you Baldur's Gate 3 fans, and look, he's done! I'm so proud of him. He's my boy. I'm thrilled with how he came out. He is perfectly weird looking, and I love him so much. Which is good because I plan to make more of them. Thank you, Jet. Hi, Toonie. I'll be pulling the S. Sure. Yes, As the Birds Turn is so great. I'm not even on TikTok anymore, but I see it get reposted, and I'm like, ooh, is there an update? Because I believe she updates on Thursdays now, so it's kind of funny that we've all decided that Thursday is soap opera day. For those of you who don't know, there is a school teacher who I believe teaches second grade who has those little Target felt birds, and the kids, the kids have just a wild imagination, and the birds go through quite the drama. So, hi Ellery. Glad it's soap night, just what I need. Covering for COVID. I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope you get better soon. What are you doing here before me? Ella was like, I am going to be the first sister in chat tonight. Oh my god, my nose is already running. It's been, I don't know if allergy season is hitting anybody else or if it's like a specifically southern thing, but holy shit, it's driving me crazy. Ella is my Dingleberg. Are you doing much better? I've been sick since last Sunday. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're doing better. I logged on the second I saw it. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's somebody's Dinkelberg. And that's the way of the world. Check. Yay. I believe I've queued it up to the correct episode. If we start watching it and we're like, oh, but we've already, you know, in a speed where Alan Ruck is like, I already seen the airport. If we have one of those moments, we will adjust. But I believe I have picked out the correct episode. I think this is where we left off.
What do you think?
I think you look great.
Well, that's great. Then you hug me and kiss me and hold me. What? What's the matter?
I heard you made an appointment with Dr. Michaels.
I don't have a news story.
Where'd you hear that?
Professor.
Well, that was her on the phone.
I'm
she
sorry,
also told
Natty.
me that you didn't show up. How come you didn't tell me you were going to go see her?
What's happening? Hang on. There we go.
Lucinda?
We left off here. Okay, perfect. I was starting to second guess myself. Thank you. Hi, Bjorn Biff.
Ben was sick, and then we got to face that farce.
What, are you okay?
I'm sure I'm fine. I'm okay. My daughter's marrying a psychopath.
You're not going to marry Diego.
I love Lucinda so much.
I'll strangle him first, maybe tonight.
Oh, I don't
Can you
think
guys
so.
hear
I don't
correctly?
think so. Lily is in enough trouble without you adding to it. Now, we have to play along. We agreed to that, right?
Mike having to deal with Lucinda is just so funny. A little bit louder?
I'm
Okay,
still
we can
here.
go louder.
Are you going to be very hurt if Emma's the only one to come celebrate with us?
It's not going to happen.
You know, your mother may not show up. Or Mike.
I can't do anything about that. But I will tell you that my grandfather's gonna be very happy for us. Susan, Margot, Tom.
Yeah, but your mother and Mike,
Is her grandfather Cal? I always forget
I
that.
don't know what it was I did to offend them.
Nothing.
Hey, when you told them that we were getting engaged, after I left, did they say
Bob
anything to
made
try
me
to change your
laugh.
mind? Did
Perfect.
they say
Okay,
anything
great.
at all?
No. My mother never thought anybody was ever good enough for me. I thought that had changed, but obviously.
No need to explain.
And Mike-
The VODs
Mikey
are
hates
always
me.
up for you if you want to
No,
catch
Mike,
back up,
he's
and
hot-headed.
we're
When he
always
gets something
here
in his
for
mind,
you,
nothing
not
can
the other
change
way
it.
around. So feel free to
Listen,
come in and out as
you know
much as
what?
you
know
want.
what? I don't want him to spoil this.
Oh, and thank you for everybody who has already watched my new video.
Together. That's the most important.
The AI generated my own voice, so I didn't have to watch that movie again. Because it was a movie.
Oh, Lily, you made me the happiest man in the world.
Also, I was reading your messages under that video to Spencer, and he was laughing
All you have to
very
do is be
hard,
honest
so
with
thank
me
you
and
for
tell me
that.
everything.
I will be.
You know, it's only gonna make us closer. Make me love you more, and nothing's ever gonna change the way I feel about you.
Hi, Taylor.
You mean that?
Yes.
OMG, that ghost was
We need to
racist.
be together.
Yo,
I mean,
there's
that's
so
right.
many times where I'm covering something and I cannot find
Everything that's
anybody
ever
else
happened,
having
everything I've
covered
ever
it
done.
before.
It's led up to this night.
Sorry,
gonna
I'm
be a
talking over
wonderful
Diego
night.
because he doesn't deserve to be heard.
Holden,
There are
want
so
you
many
really.
times where I gaslight myself and I'm
I
like,
did.
maybe
I went through
I'm
all
being,
state.
you know,
I wish I hadn't.
overreactionary. And then I get back up from the
Did you
chat
tell me you
and it
recovered?
makes me feel valid, so thank you guys. The same thing happened when I covered the Star Wars holiday special, and I was like, that's blackface, right? That's blackface, right? And everybody was like, oh my god, that's black. I was like, okay,
Why do you
at
wanna
least
do
I'm not
that?
going crazy because nobody else has told me this before.
Tonight, as soon as I get the money for the bike.
Hi, pizza.
Please don't.
Mama, there's no reason for me to stay.
Yeah, it's in the new video,
not
pizza.
gonna
Feel
work
free to
out
go
for me.
check it out when you have time. It's a whole thing.
Talk to Lily. I mean, if she knew your memory had come back, I mean, she wouldn't let you go.
Mama, it's my decision.
Sent me into the floor. I thought I was gonna collapse.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
I do, Holden. I don't mean to tell you what to do. I just. All right. Will you do something for me before you go? Will you?
Oh, and thank you guys for always
As the
being so
world
courteous to
turns.
each other in chat. I love our community so much.
By Cascade.
I'm very proud of
Cascade
it.
with sheeting
So
action
thank you
gets
guys.
dishes so clean, they're virtually spotless.
I believe parents are a child's biggest influence.
I think that's really cute.
My daughter is a younger version of me.
What do you say?
She even tackles the dishes the way I do. Right away. So nothing gets dried off.
Pumpkin spice latte.
No matter who does the dishes,
It was girl defined
Cascade
vibes.
does
There's
the
no
dirty
other way to
work.
put it.
Other detergents can leave spots. Cascade with sheeting action gets dishes so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. I taught her everything she knows.
Also try Cascade Rinse Aid.
Same
I've known
video where
Sam
they
since
made
we
that
both
little
had hair.
girl.
Some days his
Yep.
hands hurt.
Yeah, it was one of those things. And I had a couple of people in my comments that had the audacity to be like, this isn't bad at all. You're just doing this for clicks. And I was like, okay. All the comments under my video and also the original video say otherwise, but thank you for your input, I suppose.
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Really right? That was sometimes I forget that happened, and I'm like, that really did. That happened. I remember that happening.
Select a size. The Bounty you customize. Special smaller sheets. Choose 1, 2, or 3 sheets. As little or as much as you need.
Yes, everybody like the stream. It really helps us be seen by other people. We've been growing in channel size. We hit 9,000, so thank you guys.
Size. The Bounty you customize.
Oh, they do happen everywhere, Bjorn. It's
Woman, you have
just
got
part
to
of it.
calm down.
Oh, yes, this is calm. This is calm.
Thank
as
you,
it gets,
Pizza.
'cause
Thank you
Lily's
for
lost her
liking.
mind, so.
No, she hasn't. Diego would be out of this country if it wasn't for her. She has got to get the truth out of him. She's got to keep him here.
Why? That's
You get-
baloney. She doesn't know that he's Umberto. The FBI wants him. Why don't they get him? What does Lily have to do
Well,
with
because
it?
she's the only one who can. Diego trusts her.
So?
If anybody's wondering what I'm
Somewhere
working on
to this
tonight,
lady
I am
tonight,
working
and
on.
then we call
You
in
can
the
see
FBI.
these are a
Sure.
pair of little eyes for a like. I'm making a little witch ghost for my mom.
That he murdered her husband.
So
Sure,
that's what I'm working
sure.
on over here.
I think maybe
Feel
we
free to
ought
craft
skip
along
this.
with me.
No, I'm the mother of the bride, baby, and I got things to say.
I'm the mother of the bride, baby.
If you tell her who he is, she is going to be in
I'm not
danger.
going to tell
Danger.
her that. I'm not going to tell her that. That would be too intoxicating for Lily. It's just that I've got to know that this stops this evening. I have to know whether she's really going to marry him. I have to know that this evening. And if I don't,
I think you and I need to have a little talk.
I don't really want to talk anymore. It's getting
We're gonna
cold.
talk, though. Yeah, no, we're gonna talk.
Well,
I did make an appointment. I guess I just got so jammed today with everything that happened, I forgot. I'll have to call her up and reschedule. That's going to cost money. What do you think? Is this too much?
How come you didn't tell me you were going to go see her?
Tom, I'm not keeping things from
To be
you.
fair, Taylor, the groom is
Was
a
it because of the
murderer,
nightmare you had
so
about the
I would
plane crash?
also be a little bit upset
Yeah,
if my
I thought
daughter
I
was
should tell her
marrying him.
about it, just sort of touch base.
I think it's a great idea. Have you, had any other symptoms?
They're called episodes, not symptoms.
I know, but I mean flashbacks, panic attacks, any more nightmares. They're all symptoms. You know what I mean.
I know. I had a really tough time after the plane crash, but I went into therapy and I worked things out, and I am no longer walking around with post-traumatic stress, and I hate this necklace.
That's
As
not
long as
true,
you're gonna make
Margot.
another appointment,
Margot,
that's
babe.
all I care about.
I am going to make another appointment. I promise you. Honey, you have got to stop treating me like I'm some psycho who's walking around ready to snap, okay?
If the truth be told, I don't want to go to this thing.
Oh, Tom, I know. You've made that abundantly clear.
I mean, I can't believe that Lily wants to marry this guy.
Well, she does.
A murder is a
Well,
great reason
The
to worry.
FBI
Yep.
thinks that Diego is involved with Umberto, so what does Lily know that they don't know?
She knows that they don't have any proof to link Diego to Umberto, so obviously she thinks that he's innocent.
What do you think?
I think she's going to be really disappointed if we don't show up.
This is her telling us the engagement's off.
Tom?
The wishful thinking.
Hey, Ed, what's up?
She's not gonna do it. This is her telling us.
Tonight, no. But if it's about the budget allotment, then I guess I'm on my way.
What?
Ed Hamilton, my old buddy, the state's attorney general, is at my office right now. He wants to talk about the crime bill.
Oh, my God. At this hour?
Honey,
Very
gotta put the
convenient,
uniforms on the
Tom.
streets.
Woo, okay, go. Twist some arms, fast.
I'll tell you what, better idea. Why don't you cancel your plans and not go to the party?
Oh, that was a very nice try. That's not going to happen.
All right, then get in and out of there. And I mean quick, because I have big plans for you when you get home.
Well, I'll be waiting for those big plans.
All right, let's go.
Do I have to tell you what a lucky man you are?
No, I know very well how lucky I am. Hey, look, thanks again, Cal, for coming, and really, Lily and I are so happy about that.
And I guess I don't have to tell you that you have my blessing after what you did for me.
No, that was you. That was your hard work and your stubborn streak.
Well, I say you're a miracle worker, and it's good to have one in the family.
Girl.
Well, where is my granddaughter anyway?
Oh, she's dealing with the chef. Look, would you like something to drink?
No, I can find my way. Susan, a seltzer with a twist?
Margot does need help.
Sure.
It was not Taylor Lautner, but he does kind of have that vibe, doesn't he?
Pilar's going to recover, and now this.
Yeah, I'm sorry Pilar can't be here, but she's very happy for us.
There's something I don't understand. Why didn't you tell anyone that Pilar was your sister when you donated the blood for her?
Oh, look, that's kind of complicated. She really didn't want anyone to know, and obviously I couldn't ask her anything then.
But we needed consent for the surgery.
She's like, but it
Well, do you
was a
remember when I went to your
terrible
office
idea.
That time, Pilar was in ICU, and then that woman came into the office.
He is basically
right, that's
hurting
right.
cats,
And she
poor
came in with
guy.
the judge's order. Right. Well, I figured since you didn't need my permission that I wouldn't say anything until I could talk to Pilar.
Well, I'm sure your sister's very grateful that you were around.
Well, and I'm very grateful to Dr. Harris and everyone at Memorial. so much.
Well, I hope you're back on staff soon.
Yeah, I just wish that I was better at computers so I could track down those credentials myself.
Oh, you moron. I can't believe you.
Well, the
I
moment's
wish I
finally
had a
arrived.
computer.
Here's
That's
Cal.
what I need to track down my non-existent credentials.
Umberto. Just the guy I wanted to see.
Oh my god, does he have a gun?
I'm sorry, what?
I said there's Diego.
Ugh. Mark, no.
This one's new.
Mark,
New Blue Soft Soap Body Wash. The only one that combines an
Computers do
antibacterial
everything.
formula with moisture beads. So dads, moms, even kids love it. New Soft Soap Gentle Antibacterial Body Wash. Wash away the germs, not the softness.
Something wonderful is about to happen to your laundry room. Floral Fresh Clorox Bleach. So surprisingly fragrant and lovely, you'll almost feel like you're in a garden.
Because you
Floral
were a
Fresh
murderer,
Clorox
right?
Bleach. Smells like flowers, whitens like Clorox Bleach.
Fran, could you get me the Tylenol?
What happened to your aspirin? Is this prescription yours?
That's why I switched to Tylenol. My doctor said aspirin could be a problem.
Really?
Yeah. He said if you're taking certain prescriptions, you need to be careful.
Oh, I've heard that before.
With me, Tylenol is the best choice. And it works great.
For millions of people on certain prescriptions, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Talk to your doctor.
You know, Mom, the older I get, the smarter you get.
Every morning, Darren Granfield makes
As
a lot of
opposed to
stops.
when I was a small child when you were an idiot,
That's why he
Mom.
starts
No, I'm just
with
kidding.
Chiquita Banana from Mom. With plenty of vitamins and potassium, it helps Darren feel better. It keeps him sharp. Exactly what he needs to get ready for the big boys. Or the big girls. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Dear Mom, camp is rough. Being out in the wild sure makes a kid hungry. But the sandwiches we got just are enough. It makes me homesick for you and a hot bowl of Campbell's tomato soup.
Can you imagine getting this message from your child?
To a hot, satisfying meal like
Sounds like your child is being held
tomato soup.
captive by somebody. It's terrible.
I brought you something for those sandwiches.
Wow, tomato soup. You're the best, Mom.
Campbell's makes everything.
Flip your wig when Dave gets Kelsey Grammer. Hi, guys. Robert Downey Jr. It's funny stuff.
Oh my god, look how young he looks.
Very good. Tonight on The Late Show.
Holy shit. Sounds like they're starving the
Oh, I guess
kids.
it's
Oh
time
my
to
god, I
congratulate
know,
the lucky
right?
couple. Oh, here's one half of the lucky couple. Hi. Lily, I'm very happy for you. Thanks. I'm glad you could make it. Well, I appreciate you inviting me. You know, it's been so long since we've talked. This really took me by surprise, this whole thing with you and Diego. Yeah. Kind of took me by surprise.
That's
seeing
code
you
for
here with
girl.
Mark.
What the fuck are you doing?
Surprises all around. Yeah. Well, I hope that the two of you will be very happy together. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Good that you could be here tonight.
Well, it was very nice of Lily and Diego to invite me.
You're looking well.
Ew.
You know, I
Cal.
guess this is the
We
first
hate
time
Cal.
that we've run into each other since the divorce was final.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you.
Yes, it is.
What
You
the
know,
fuck?
if you'll
It's
excuse
nice
me,
to see you.
I've
Yes,
been
it
chasing my
is
granddaughter
nice
all
for
over
you
this
to
boat,
see
looking
me.
to give
What?
her a hug, and there she is.
Marsh, really good to see you. I'm really glad you could make it. Look, I heard about your wife, and I'm really sorry.
Where are you?
Yeah, I can't imagine what you must have been through.
Yeah, well, we never got to finish our honeymoon.
You know, I remember the night that we were all here, and even though I only met her briefly, I could tell she was someone who's dedicated to her work. It's such a dangerous job, too.
Yeah.
The actual audacity.
Congratulations. I hope you and Lily will be very happy.
Connor, thank you very much.
They're setting up the buffet. We should go check it out.
Bad Cow with.
Well, I'm going to get my
No, Bad Cow.
fiancé something to drink. Excuse me.
You guys watch Swoop? You know how she's like,
Mark,
when
what's
she
wrong?
covers people, she's like she just did another
Lily? Did she say
8-passenger
something
video, and
about
she's
us
like,
being here
Ruby,
together?
Ruby, no.
Oh, Margot.
Well, this is a party.
Yeah, it's getting there. Where's Tom?
I'm afraid the Attorney General nabbed him first, so he can't make it, but he sends his congratulations and his apologies.
Lily, are you?
Thanks.
Oh, Mrs. Hughes, where's your husband, the district attorney of this fine city?
Well, he's off districting, attorneying. He sends his regrets, though, to you and this fine lady.
Fine lady she is. I don't know how I found such good fortune.
You know what? I couldn't
Busy
get my
party.
hook done up earlier, so I'm gonna skip off to the ladies' room.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Right? I want the Valid collection too. I love Swoop.
Oh.
I want to be Swoop when I grow up.
Oh, it's
That
not-
woman is
well,
amazing.
Well, maybe they're not as disapproving as you thought.
Or maybe they just realized it was useless to stand in our way.
Excuse me, I have to use the ladies' room as well. Excuse me.
Even when he's not trying to sound threatening, he sounds threatening. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is with this guy. Shoot. I have to do this again.
Lily?
Hi. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's in its place now. I told Tom that you asked me to pick up Diego's engagement gift.
Engagement gift?
Yeah, he was wondering what was in my bag, so if he should ever ask.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. You're the one with the tough part. Not that I know.
Right.
Lily, Diego. Umberto.
Lucinda, honey, you're crazy. You're showing.
He's
Yes.
suspicious of you, even slightly. Get out. Just get out.
He's not going to hurt me.
You don't know that.
I'm not afraid of him. It's just hard to let him touch me after he killed Damien and after what he did to you, that's all.
Honey, you don't have to go through this. Just let the FBI handle it.
No, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get Diego. Okay. I have to do this for Damien and for Luke.
Chomps popcorn while observing sibling slander. Sips tea like Kermit the Frog.
Welcome, welcome. So glad you could make it. Wouldn't be a celebration without you.
I need a drink.
Well, let me get that for you.
No. I find my own poison.
Jesus.
Wow, pretty fancy setup. You do all this for Lily?
I'd do anything for Lily.
Yeah, I'll bet. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, though. Why'd you hire that guy to keep me out of your sister's room?
That guy is my sister's nurse. In case you've forgotten, she's still recovering from major surgery.
Yeah, but see, there's something I just don't get.
Oh,
There's something that you don't want Pilar to tell me? Something that you might be afraid of? Huh?
Mike, this is a celebration.
God,
I
this
want
is such
Lily to
dark
enjoy this.
yarn. It's so hard to
So don't make any
keep track.
Nobody wants that,
Eh.
right? And Mrs. Walsh has found her drink. You look lovely as always. And again,
Yes,
welcome.
thank you everybody for liking the stream.
Said the terrorist
It
to the...
helps.
Oh, let's mingle.
Let's go.
I'm looking for Emma Snyder.
Is she a guest?
She's having dinner here.
Well, the restaurant's closed for a private party tonight, sir. If she's a guest, she's here somewhere.
He's really dressed for this party. I'd like twice if I could. Thank you, pizza. It's very, very sweet of you. I appreciate you guys very much.
In a world at war,
you're in love with me.
Oh, I am I?
You just don't know it yet.
Fate divided them.
Oh my
I can't
god.
find Ernie anywhere. Could you give this to him for me?
Fear destroyed
That's Sandra
them.
Bullock? Oh, I know what this movie is.
Saved them.
I know what it is.
Sandra Bullock, Chris O'Donnell, in the epic true story, In Love and War, rated PG-13, starts Friday.
Mike is literally the
I
only
have
one
looked
keeping
into the eyes
Lucinda
of
from committing
temptation,
homicide.
and his
Who knew
name
we'd
is
be here,
Tony.
right?
Brave
Who
adults
would have
confront
guessed like a
their
couple months
uncontrollable
ago?
desire for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I'm just looking for someone who understands my needs. Love, acceptance.
Yeah, I hate that trope too, Natty.
Frosting.
One bite of that sweet crunch will prove that nothing can't be overcome with a spoon.
My hands shake. I start to sweat. What do they seal those bags with anyway?
Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need Jet Dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some Jet Dry. Let me fight that residue.
Whiny little baby. Jet Dry.
Look at that. Brilliant.
Jet Dry. Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Wait, that's a prune. It is. Prunes are sweet, moist, delicious. Sounds tempting.
Don't say moist.
Gotcha.
California prunes. Let your mouth make your mind up.
Let your mouth make your mouth.
You could never be the kind of wife that Cole wants or needs.
They're aiming for the jugular.
I know what satisfies my husband.
And anything goes.
Frankly, I think I have more to offer him than you do. What you're telling me is that I shouldn't turn my back.
Oh, that's what's her name.
Still fair game.
So grab
She was
a
on Monk.
ringside seat.
I like her.
Watch CBS. The network of the class of 2000.
Dude, never talk about prunes again, ever.
Now, wouldn't you know?
Of course.
Don't say moist.
It's good to see you here, Mother.
I'm here, my darling. Although I'm not here to give you my blessing.
Accidentally.
Your mother was just reminding me that we weren't going to cause trouble.
No, I'm going to behave.
They're really making them great now, aren't they?
It's just that I would rather like to know what is on your mind, ultimately, besides just keeping this criminal here in town.
You know what I have in mind. Diego and I are getting married on Valentine's Day.
You're going to desecrate another beautiful holiday?
We had a deal. No trouble. Mark is here.
I've made up my mind.
Yes, but we can still talk about it, can't we?
I know what you're going to say. The police do not have any proof that Diego had anything to do with Humberto.
Okay, let's forget that. Let's put that to one side. He's not a criminal. But what is he? He's a liar. He has lied to you to meet everybody. Isn't there something wrong with a man like that that has to lie about so many things so convincingly?
He has never lied about anything important.
Honey, just about everything. Everything he's lied.
Lucinda is here for the
On top
drama.
of everything, you remember with Samantha when he said that he'd learned to be a blindness counselor because his sister was blind?
He didn't lie about that.
Sweetheart, his sister isn't blind.
No, she's not. She's not blind now, but she was when she was a child. She was hurt in an accident. She was blinded temporarily, and Diego took care of her.
He told you that?
Pilar told me that.
Pilar told you that? He's good, baby. He's very good.
I asked you, what are you doing here?
I thought you were gonna stop this.
I've got everything under control. What are you doing here?
I came with Connor. Look at him. He's on top of the world.
Being a big sister is
to
interesting,
relax.
isn't it? Lucinda is the drama, yes.
Wife is dead, and he's getting married.
Oof, poor
Who
Mark.
you're dealing with, you don't know who he is. He's a fraud. He could be anybody.
I don't want to hear this.
I just need to know that this farce is at an end.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm scared for you.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. I can't lie to my mother. I can't lie. I can't do it anymore. How long do I have to do this?
So, what are the two of you talking about?
The wedding plans. Invited me to be in the wedding
Smooth,
party.
very
Well, I hope you
smooth.
accept it.
Of course, I wouldn't miss it.
Well, look,
Active
I hate to break this
hyperventilation.
up,
What are you
but I was
talking about?
wondering if I could
Wedding
borrow my
plans.
fiancée for a moment for the first dance.
It's your night. You do what you want. I will talk to you later about my dress and about your bouquet. Okay, all right.
Oh. You're planning for the big day already?
It isn't that far off.
Right.
That switch up is fucking hilarious. Oh. If I ever get married, I don't want a big wedding.
What else were you and Margot talking about?
Nothing.
You look so serious.
Oh, I just said that Mike.
She is faking it. She's doing a very good job of it, though.
Escort him out. That's all.
Well, I certainly hope we don't have to call in Oakdale's finest for that. You know, I spoke to him earlier, and I think
This man killed her husband, so she's trying to get him arrested.
You don't know how much it means to me that you put our happiness in front of your friendship with him.
Of course I do.
Shall we dance?
Sure. Any for your thoughts?
They're not worth that much.
They are to me.
Oh.
Connor, you want to dance?
Sure.
Kirk? Mike Kasnoff. Where are you going? You got an invitation to this party?
Ain't you kidding? Nobody invites me anywhere, don't you know that?
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'll tell you why. Because I got no wife, and I got no life, and I got no money, and I'll tell you why.
I got no wife, and I got no life, and I got no money.
Santana. Look at him, just standing there laughing and dancing with his fiancée.
All right, Kirk, we need to talk. No, Kirk. No.
Mike, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Lucinda tells me a lot of things, but I don't take orders from Lucinda.
lose.
As a matter of fact, I don't take orders from anybody.
Mark, what's wrong?
Bars for real.
Everyone, please, if I could have your attention for just a moment. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight and helping us to celebrate our upcoming marriage. This is a very happy night for the both of us.
Because in addition to raising your
It's a very happy night. Everybody looks terrified.
General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
Did you get your Pop-Tart?
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, Mrs. B. Your toaster strudel, sir.
You're too kind.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but better, with layers of flaky pastry, juicy filling, and do-it-yourself icing.
So what do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up in your grocer's freezer. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel.
Your kids can get a Mighty Ducks.
Wait, who's best gender fluid rep ever? I missed something in chat. We love a good gender fluid rep.
New from Pull-Ups. Training pants that make kids want to train. There's no
Why are they
diaper
handling
can.
strudel like it's
Now
contraband?
there's just as much
Couldn't
protection
tell
as
ya.
a diaper. But the new Big Kid designs look like real underwear. Your child feels like a big kid in Pull-Ups. And that's the best motivation there is.
Yeah, don't put the gun in your pants, please.
Because you are getting soft just surfing the channels. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
You watched, waited, and wondered who would get the ring. Well, Phyllis Romalotti of The Young and the Restless got it all.
You have such a wonderful future ahead.
Phyllis may have won this round, but don't count the other contenders out.
Never underestimate the power of a woman in love.
The battle for love rages on, so don't miss a moment of CBS Daytime.
It was devastating. Everything is in there. This is our whole life. It's up in flames.
Well, that was a tone
There's not
shift.
much control we have over cover the earth.
The mudslide took the ground floor and part of the second floor.
The White House is closed during the inauguration, but these kids from Yelm get a private tour.
Nobody else has to do it.
Real people doing real news. Channel 11 News.
Oh my God.
Final Saturday. Do not pay for 14 months. That's till March 1998. This Super Saturday, 12 hours only at the Bedroom Superstore. Pay no interest and make no payments for 14 months till March 1998. Over 50 unique bedroom styles, and every one comes complete. Everything included for one low price. And remember, the mattress is always free. Plus no interest and no payments.
The mattress is always free. That's actually, mattresses are weirdly expensive.
On the next extra, the man who sold the crime scene photos of John Benet Ramsey tells how he got caught up in a tabloid controversy. And he saw our story about this doctor and became his patient. The amazing recovery on Extra.
7:30 tonight on Channel 11 CBS. The snow level falling and temperatures too. We'll tell you about it at 4.
Yes. Welcome. What? Home. Welcome home.
CBS, pay your people.
And now part 2.
Holy shit.
Of As
I'm
the
ready for
World
this
Turns.
strike to be over.
As I look around this room, I see friendly faces, people who love Lily.
I see friendly faces. Everybody
people
looks
who welcome
pissed off.
me into their homes and their families so warmly, and I am filled with gladness. And I'm also hoping that you'll all be there on Valentine's Day when we're married and Lily makes me the happiest man in the world.
And
When I came
Luke cuts to
Oakdale,
Lucinda
I was
just
a
drinking.
stranger. But from the first moment that I saw Lily, I knew I'd been waiting for her my whole life, and I knew that all the obstacles that I had to overcome were worth it because we were destined for each other.
God, I wish he wasn't a murderer.
So I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful bride-to-be. It's made me happy beyond my wildest dreams. She's changed me. She's given me a new life. I've become a different man because of her devotion, her faith, and her love.
Oh, Diego, we were all rooting for you.
To Lily.
To Lily. That guy's slowing. No, you don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What have you been drinking? What do you got? I'll tell you what I got. I got this present. It's for Diego. I want him to open it.
No, you leave it.
No, I gotta see him. No, Kurt, forget it. No. Okay, you give it to Diego, but remember, it's just for Diego, not for Lily, just for Diego, all right?
Sure it is.
God, what is it?
Something else for him, too. I'm gonna get even with that lowlife. Kurt, no.
Night tonight.
No. But someday when he least expects.
I got this present. The fuck he doing? I don't know, Natty. I really don't know.
Now you're thinking.
That was a beautiful toast. Thank you.
I have something for you.
As far as we know, he murdered someone. Maybe. It's very complicated at this point, Hannah.
He's
I'm
giving her
so
a ring.
confused.
How far is she going to take this?
She is not going to marry him.
I tried to talk to her. I tried to understand what her plan is. I think she's changed her mind.
No, she has not changed her mind. She hates him. She has a plan.
No, Mike. I think she's going to marry him for real.
Diego, that is a beautiful diamond. Must have cost a fortune.
Told you I could give you everything.
I don't understand.
I'll explain later. After we're married.
Maybe sooner, maybe tonight.
Hey, maybe don't hold any... This is just a general
more
rule for
secrets.
everybody. Maybe don't hold a bunch of secrets back until after
Everyone,
you're married.
I'd like to change tradition.
Maybe
a little
lay
bit.
all
I'd
those
like to
cards out on
propose
the
a
table
toast
before you get
to
married.
Diego.
But what do I know? I've never
Last
been
year was a
married.
very difficult one for me. After Damien died, I didn't know if I'd be able to go on. But then you came into my life, and you became my friend. And I didn't realize how much I needed that.
Again, God, I
It did
wish
take
he
me a
wasn't a
while
murderer, because
to
this would have been
realize that
low-key
something brought
cute.
you into my life. God or fate. To end this sad chapter and give me a new chance to go on. Me and also my son. You've changed my life.
Yeah, who's watching the baby? Because literally everybody she knows is at this party.
To Diego.
Diego.
Well, let's see that ring.
Oh, take a look.
Everyone but Diego is playing a game of chicken at this wedding, yes.
What is that?
Holden, get the fuck out of the bushes, you creeper. He's always in the bushes.
What do you think you're doing?
How'd you like that speech? He's killed Lily's husband, he's killed my wife, and he thinks he's gotten away with it, Mike.
Do not blow this. All right? You warn him, he will run.
Someone get the spray bottle for Holden.
My brother's tripping out here.
Holden,
Why don't
no.
you keep him occupied?
I'm trying,
Mike, I'm gonna be all right, okay?
Would you please tell me what's wrong?
I don't know, okay, Connor? I'm sorry.
The kid should be there.
You know, maybe it was a bad idea coming tonight.
Don't
Maybe
mention
I
God
shouldn't
around
have come
Diego
with
and
you.
use it as an excuse to backflip off the balcony. He has beef with
that's
God.
Such a lovely
Where is
ring.
your child,
Excuse me,
Lily?
Mom, would you?
Everybody loves my ring. It's beautiful.
Oh, Dawn is babysitting the baby. Oh, God. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'd love to have Dawn here so that she could, like, accuse Holden of being a murderer and then be like, oh, wait, I was wrong, actually. Holden's behind the plants and nobody suspects a thing.
Why do Hershey's Kisses have little flags on top?
He doesn't look alright. Every time a week goes by, I'm always like, is this gonna be the week where people lose interest in this series? And then we're just like, nope. It gets crazier.
Good news, this
every
ultra-palmolive
time.
antibacterial is ultra-concentrated. So just a little bit gets grease off dishes. And germs off hands. Wow, that's really good news. Yeah, unless you're a germ. It's the ultra anti-germ palmolive.
Ugh, God.
I swear I love you. I swear you're everything to me. I swear.
That guy doesn't stop coughing.
Yeah, you. 18th row, third seat. Anybody got a cough drop?
Robitussin cough drops go anywhere. They relieve coughs and soothe your throat fast. You know, Robitussin cough drops really work.
First coughing, now talking. I can't go on.
Skip lizard
Thanks a
man.
lot, pal.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
I love being a mom.
You guys
But
remember
I was
that
still miserable
TikTok
because
thing?
I was so heavy.
The
and I knew I had to do
age-appropriate,
something.
conventionally
I lost over
attractive
50
one.
pounds on the
Definitely
Slim
not
Fast plan. Just keep 'em in the
Rumpelstiltskin.
fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
Now with 23 vitamins and
Such a
minerals,
healthy
protein,
drink.
calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy. And I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
Millions of women can afford to use professional hair care products thanks to Tresemme. Professional products.
Oh, thank God. What would we do without Tresemme?
European natural shampoo. It's fortified with a blend of 100% natural extracts, rich in vitamins A, C, and E. It
Oh,
strengthens and
God.
protects hair from
No, he doesn't
everyday
get
damage.
zaddy status because he was, like, low-key, high-key, and abusive boyfriend. But
Professional, affordable Tresemme.
he's a wannabe plant zaddy.
Hold it.
Why did you do this to me, Mama?
Sweetheart. How long have you been here? I've been waiting all night for you. How long have you been inside?
Long enough. Why did you get me here? Why didn't you tell me that this was Lily's engagement party?
I couldn't let you leave without seeing what was happening.
He's trying hard.
Holden, this is wrong. Lily's making a terrible
Yeah,
mistake.
the narrator is French, so you know the
It is
shampoo
not
is classy.
a mistake. It's what she wants.
I don't understand what happened when you went to Lucinda's. I mean, did you argue?
He's like a literal
she didn't know I
man-child.
was
He's like,
there.
why have you done this to me, Mama?
I heard her talking to Lucinda. She said that she loved Diego more than she ever loved Damien or me.
I don't believe that.
I heard her.
I don't know why she'd say such a thing, Holden, but
I
know.
heard her from the bushes,
I know
Mom.
it's not true.
You heard what she said in there. You heard what he said. They love each other. She's very happy with it.
But she doesn't know that you're back and that you love her.
She wouldn't care. Mama, she has forgotten about me. She has forgotten about what we had. The last thing Lily needs is to have me in her life.
Carrie, why didn't you tell me, Mama?
Is her card?
No.
Getting the goosebumps flashbacks.
Well, let's see.
What is it?
It's late.
What the fuck is
Why
that?
don't we say our goodbyes?
All right.
What the hell was that?
Well, everybody, I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight and celebrating with us. I hope that even though we're leaving, that you'll stay and enjoy the rest of the party. Thanks again.
That was a lot of fun.
And good luck to both.
Thank you very much.
Things heard from the bushes are always true. Hold it.
Well, I'm blinded.
I have several
Let me get your
questions.
coat, all right?
It was a fish, right? It looked like a fish.
I cannot let you go through with this.
Mother, don't.
I cannot let you go. I cannot. I will not stand by wordlessly while you ruin your life. I won't.
I invited you to come here tonight. I was hoping you could be happy for
Happy?
us.
I can be happy. Are you really going to marry that man? Do you know what that man is? Do you know who he is? Do you know anything
Tell
about
me who he is,
man?
Mrs. Walsh. He's
Uh-oh.
got a problem with me tonight.
Yes.
Please do not talk to him like that. Please don't do that.
Dear, you think you know who this man is. You think you know, but you don't know.
Lucinda.
No, Mike, it's okay. My mother always thought she had the right to run my life, even though she had no success at running her own. Ooh, please don't ever insult my fiancé like that again.
Are you really going to marry that man?
Yes. And if you can't be happy for us, then don't come to the wedding.
She's literally begging you to shut the fuck up.
I couldn't bear it.
Thank you for ruining our night. Mother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh boy, I'm so sorry, darling.
Get the fuck out of here, Cal.
Lily? Good night.
Get the idea that Lucinda doesn't like Diego very much?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's go back to your place.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I want to be with you tonight.
I have a surprise for you there.
What?
You'll see when we get there.
Oh no, what's happening? Hi, Patrick. I haven't been to the post office in a few days, but I will check. Thank you in advance, Patrick.
Finally, we found it.
You Cal, go in the shame hole.
Steam Master from Sunbeam.
You've been banished, Cal.
The only iron with a patented steam chamber that creates
Mike was
a
hurting
healthy
so
shot
many
of
cats,
steam
Lily.
every
It's
2
not his
seconds.
fault. Lucinda got
Because
free.
no one should have to live with wrinkles. Sunbeam. Now there's a bright idea.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm and gooey and chewy. Moist and fudgy. That's lower in fat. It tastes terrific.
You want Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat Recipe. Only on Duncan Hines Mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat.
So this
and
yarn, by the way,
irresistible
not
taste of
sponsored or
Duncan
anything.
Hines.
I got it because it was.
Duncan Hines.
I needed a purple like this, and this was the best
Just
deal,
between
like
us.
per
What
gram.
does OB know about
And it turns out it's
applicators?
Vanna White's
Everything.
yarn,
Twice
and
as
I'm
many
like,
women say
since-
OB's applicator is more comfortable
when
to
has
insert
Vanna
than
White had
Tampax.
her own
OB's
yarn label?
applicator is so silky smooth outside, and inside is protection a
Just a
woman
random
gynecologist
thing.
designed. It fits
I
all
don't know.
around to help you feel free from leakage.
A woman knows what a woman needs.
OB's applicator lives up to its tampon. OB, with an applicator or without, your choice. OB, worry-free. Oh, my arthritis.
Bayer, powerful pain relief, and so much more.
Love you, Barbara.
Thank you all so much.
These are drier than sandpaper, right?
Obviously. So does Sunsweet. Plump, delicious orange essence.
Ooh, I want to know what kind of cake
They're
too.
incredibly pleasing. Sunsweet pitted prunes. Always a sweet idea.
Oh my God, Patrick.
Hey there.
Anna Martin
Office.
went so hard and for
Just
what?
went swelling in here. That is until Lucinda had her big blowout. Yeah, I will. But I have to stop at the station first because I have to pick up some paperwork. Yes, it's absolutely necessary. No, I'm gonna bring it home, and then I can sleep in late in the morning with you. Okay. Hey, listen, no, if you get home before me, don't worry because I have to go through lots of files today.
Margot, that's not true.
I love you very much.
You haven't had anything to eat all night.
No, I guess I haven't.
Want me to go get you something?
Yeah. Thanks.
I'll skip the kitchen still open. Maybe I can get them to make you a sandwich.
Why did the ads work and Natty is now baking? I guess it was a good ad.
Where's Diego going?
Back to his place. I think Lily's gonna stay with him there.
What?
Deal with the sudden death. Oh.
Can you believe that?
Well, that's sad, but I guess good. She really did provide a lot of comfort to young kids. Thank you. I'm sitting in the plate.
Well, let me get that for you.
Yeah. Still buttons in their eyes.
So can I get you something to drink?
No, I think I've had enough champagne.
Oh, we
Hey, look,
know
really,
here
I'm really
on this
sorry
channel
that
that
your
we have
mother
seen
ended up
our
ruining
fair
you.
share of dark
no,
kids
she
books.
I had a wonderful
It doesn't
time
always
just
mean
like-
bad.
So nice to stand.
But
in front of
sometimes
everybody
those
and
kids
tell
books
how I
go to
felt
places
about
that you don't expect them to, for better
No,
or
I'm
for
so
worse,
glad
and
that
you're
you
just like,
convinced
oh
me to stay
shit.
here in Oakdale, and you were right. Facing everyone, telling them that you belong to me. You're trembling. Are you cold?
No.
Afraid?
No. I'm just excited to be here with you. That's all. You know, it made me so happy to hear you say tonight that there'll be no more secrets between us.
There won't be.
You know, I know you had to overcome a lot of obstacles for us to be together. And I admire you for not letting it come between us.
You mean that?
Of course.
And you'd understand anything I had to do for us to be together?
It would make me feel closer to you. I would love you even more.
Come on, Lily.
I'll tell you everything, but not tonight. Look, I said I have a surprise for you. Let me get that for you.
Hey, oh, I love presents.
I think you'll love this.
Should I open it now?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, Diego, that is lovely. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can tell already you're going to be beautiful in it.
I'll wear it on our honeymoon.
No. I want you to wear it tonight.
Awkward.
Just talk to Lily. That's all I ask. She needs you.
How could you say that? She's in love with this guy.
Not the way she loved you. She's not part of him. She's part of you. Isn't that what you always said?
Why does Holden kind of remind me of that
Long time
campy hitman from that telenovela for kids we covered?
Stop loving that person from a long time ago. Please tell her you're back. I know in my heart that this is the right thing to do.
Monster House
Well,
is
I've
a
got so
lot.
much to deal with
It's
right
good,
now.
but it's a lot.
Oh, these memories coming
Use
back.
your words, Holden. Please,
I don't
Holden.
know what's right for me. Or for Lily.
Holden didn't make it out of middle school.
And don't leave. I mean, just
Stay a while.
No. I couldn't stand living here, seeing her marry Tim.
Holden.
There's not enough bushes for him to hide
You
behind.
love her.
Don't ask me to stay, Mama. I can't.
Where will you go?
I don't know. But I'll write.
Will you?
I promise.
Use your smart word.
Don't tell Lily I was here.
Why not?
It's the way I want it. I know that it's best for Lily. Promise me.
Creeper and trying to do the right thing. Since Diego is so scary, Holden, please stay and protect Lily, right? We've got the lesser of two evils right now. I'll go back to my true love, the bushes.
Holden?
You're reading cereal. Congratulations. You're trying applesauce. Congratulations. You're ready to graduate from starter formulas to Carnation follow-up formula. No formula is more nutritious. It's rich in calcium for healthy bones. And it's priced up to 20% less than the leading formulas. So dig in. You've graduated to Carnation follow-up formula. The right formula at the right time. Also available in soy.
You can learn a lot when you read the labels of the foods you buy. Same is true with your fiber therapy. If you read those labels, you'll see Citracel is different. Fiber powders like Metamucil contain psyllium that can ferment in your system to initially produce gas. There's one exception, Citracel. Its special fiber doesn't produce excess gas. So what's your choice? Psyllium or Citracel? Try Citracel. Effective relief without the gas.
Hi, Goldilocks. Last time
I was
here,
trying to wonder if his mom was just hallucinating him being there. Can you imagine?
Microwave oatmeal?
She was the one hiding in the bushes the whole time.
New Quaker Quick and Hearty Microwave Oatmeal.
It is just right.
Honey, I can't find the tickets.
Please.
Staying home for the big game? Pick up a super bucket from KFC. Mix roasted chicken and fried chicken. Any 12 pieces, just $10.99.
Where's your brother?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea what was bothering him tonight?
I think there are a lot of reasons he might be bothered.
I've never seen him drink before. He left, didn't he?
All right, daytime TV. I'm gonna need you to daytime right now.
I love you. I dreamed about this.
It is funny though, because back in the day, I would have been like, oh, this is so scandalous. But really all it is just a woman in a nightgown with a saxophone playing.
I have never been so glad to see anybody in my life.
It's the semi-annual home appliance and electronics sale at Sears, one of the biggest
Oh,
events of the
shit.
year.
Run that by me again.
Gotta run down
Okay,
to
there's only 3
Sears.
days left and everything's on sale. All
Oh no, this poor lady.
Bob. Honey, wake
What?
up.
What?
Something's wrong.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm so frightened.
Holden? Holden! Is that you? Oh, it's you. It's really you. What a sight for sore eyes.
Whoa.
Look at you.
Careful, Lucinda. People might think that you're
Possibly
glad
a
to see
heart
me.
attack.
I'm not glad. I'm overjoyed to see you. Lily needs you. You come just in the
Lucinda,
nick of
I
time.
am the last person in the world that Lily needs.
You don't know how much I want you. How much I need you.
Holden. Oh man, I remember Sears. My local mall, which also has like our DMV and stuff in it, has like one sad abandoned Sears that hasn't been replaced by anything yet. Him. This one's mine. I'm gonna make some more. Spencer wants one and Natasha wants one, but
As the world turns,
I'm so proud of him. Look,
brought to
he's
you
my
today
boy.
by Pringles. So fresh, once you pop, you can't stop.
What? He's my little boy. I'm so glad the pattern was fun because lots of people now want one, and so I'm glad that making them was not like horrible, because I was like, oh man, if this is like a terrible, tedious pattern, I'm gonna be like, oh, what am I gonna do now? But it was a really fun pattern.
What do you want?
Shout out to Complicated Knots here on YouTube. I followed her tutorial. I recommend her channel if you're into crochet at all.
You want Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat Recipe.
She has
Only
the
on Duncan
cutest
Hines
designs.
Mixes.
I'm
Just
also
add
working on one of her
Mott's
designs
applesauce
right
instead
now.
of oil for home-baked treats
She
with
just has
lower
the
fat
cutest little
and
critters.
the
They're just
irresistible
adorable.
taste of Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
We both have colds. Light me up and Adam, and I'm so tired and cranky and headachy, I can't even get started.
Why? Because last night when he said,
Let's take NyQuil so we can have a good morning.
I said, why? What's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, achy, stuffy head fever so you could rest medicine got to do with morning, silly? He took it. I took these. He got rest. I didn't. Why?
Vicks NyQuil. It's also the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
And now this drama. Oh, how the turntables. What's happening? What's happening?
Mark.
Holy shit, don't scare me like that.
What are you doing out here?
Got some things on my mind.
What is this,
This is where you come to
FPS,
think,
right?
Charles Barn?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's try this again. Mark, what are you doing out here?
Lily's up there. With him.
With Diego.
Yeah. The man that killed my wife and killed her husband.
Where did you get that idea?
From you. In Templeton, you're the one that said she was going after big fish when she got
Whoa,
killed.
whoa, whoa, whoa. We were talking about a man named Umberto Melzone.
Yeah, that's right. That's Diego.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
It wasn't much of a jump. When I had time to calm down and think about what she was trying to tell me when she died.
I thought she just said the name Umberto and that he was dead.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought too at first.
So what do you think now?
I think what she was trying to tell me is that Umberto is Diego Santana.
But that's just a hunch, right? Do you have any proof?
No, not yet.
All right, Mark, let's assume, just for argument's sake, that Jones did stumble across something that linked Umberto and Diego. Shouldn't you be going to the FBI with this information? What are you doing out here in the middle of the night at Carol's stable? Freeze! Show me what's in your hand.
The logical conclusion
Lily,
is
what is
murder.
it?
I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right.
Isn't right. We've been waiting to get together for months.
I know, but
Maybe do you realize how many times we've wanted to make love and then something just gets in our way, pulls us
too
up?
many times.
It's like a door just slamming in your face over and over and over.
I know. And you've been very, very patient. But, maybe it's fate that's slamming the door.
Lily, please tell me what it is. I mean, we're engaged. We're going to be getting married in a few weeks. You said you loved me.
I do. I just think...
What? I thought you wanted me as much as I want you.
I do.
Yeah?
I love you.
Then what?
I don't know. It's just like we've waited so long, and we set a wedding date, and I don't know, maybe, it just feels like,
What?
I don't know, like maybe fate wants us to wait. How perfect would it be that the first time we made love was on our wedding night?
Purity culture coming in clutch.
Oh, Holden, no, Holden, my friend Lily needs you more than she ever did. Isn't that why you're here, to see her?
No, I'm home to see my mother.
Well, of course you're going to see your mother.
Actually, I'm here to say goodbye because I'm leaving the country.
Oh, no.
I'm actually going to Peru. Yep.
Lucinda.
Lots
No,
of
you
fun
can't. I mean, don't
bushes
you know
in
what's going
Peru
on in
to
Lily's
hide
life?
behind.
Yeah, I know that she's met someone.
He's bad.
I know that she's very
bad.
happy, and I know that she's going to get married to him.
No. I mean, and she's not going to. And this engagement party, it's a lie because she doesn't love him.
Yes, she does.
How do you know that she does? Have you talked to her?
No, but I was hiding in the bushes when she said it.
You heard her propose to him?
Yeah, I was in the stable. She didn't know I was there, but I overheard her.
Well, never you mind what you think you heard. If she marries this man, this will be the worst mistake she's ever made in her beautiful young life.
I love you.
For his cost, Sergeant Smith is taking Robitussin DM. Officer Long is taking Fix 44. Fix 44 relieves costs up to 8 hours. Robitussin should be taken every
She does
4.
say it like a question.
So guess who's redosing and who isn't? Fix 44. Get the most from just one dose.
You've probably noticed all of the commercials about yeast infection treatments. Here's something different. Femstat 3. It's the only 3-day treatment that comes in the comfortable cream form most women prefer. There is no better cure without a prescription.
Madam says nothing cleans windows better than her blue cleaner. Madam says her windows look glorious lately. Madam doesn't know I've switched to new Cinch in the orange bottle. Its even dry action streaks less than the leading blue cleaner. And
Welcome,
look
Christian.
how quickly new Cinch cuts grease. So I may never need a second cleaner. Madam needn't know I've bagged her blue cleaner too. I doubt she's ever looked in the cleaning closet or she'd know about these. New Cinch. It does great windows. And then some.
Boo,
I
Vix
have
is
looked
pro
into the
cop.
eyes of
Boo.
temptation, and his name is Tony.
Brave adults confront their uncontrollable desire for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I'm just looking for someone who understands my needs. Love, acceptance, frosting.
One
What the
bite of
fuck
that
is
sweet
this ad
fruitful food that nothing
campaign?
can't be overcome with a spoon.
My hands shake. I start to sweat. What do they seal those bags with anyway?
Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to
It
love.
does not
They're
sound like you've just been eating. I
get to
think
the
that you've got
Grammys?
some bad frosted flakes.
Because now Salon Selectives is going to give you great hair and a chance to win a trip to the 1998 Grammy
Pizza?
Awards. Your job is to run out and find specially marked bottles. Then watch this year's awards
It's
February
supposed to sound like an
on
AA
CBS
meeting.
to
I
see if
don't
you
know
win.
why that
How
was
hard
the
is that?
play,
It takes the
but that was
Grammys to bring
apparently
out
the play.
best in all kinds of music. And it takes Salon Selectives to bring out the best in all kinds of hair. Salon Selectives. See how great your hair can be.
A meddling uncle
Taking Brian out into a wilderness valley?
Brian's our son.
causes the boy's tragedy.
Brian!
On an all-new Dr.
Brian,
Quinn, CBS
no!
Saturday.
Damn it, Brian.
What are you afraid of?
I don't
no. Had a dream?
Honey, it's all right.
I can't remember it.
You know, everybody has scary dreams once in a
No,
while.
it's different than that.
Well, you're awake now, and I'm here. You're safe. I'm right beside you.
I can't get rid of this, I don't know, feeling of doom.
Way to invalidate her
Honey, is it
feelings.
more than a dream? Do you feel sick?
Well, just stop being stressed
You're having an
out, you
anxiety attack.
Looney Tune.
It's okay.
No, don't do that. I can't breathe when you do that.
Honey, what is it? Are you in pain? Kim, talk to me. I've got to know how you feel.
I don't know. It's tight in here.
It sounds like a panic attack.
I'm getting you to the hospital.
You think I'm being foolish, don't you?
Lily, it's just that we waited for so long that to wait even a minute longer.
I know, it's not any easier for me.
You really mean that?
Fun fact, when I was 21, 22, either
really
one of
important to
those,
you, isn't it?
I was rushed to the hospital because they thought I was
I know,
having
I
a
probably
pulmonary
sound like I'm
embolism.
very
And guess
old-fashioned.
what?
I
It
didn't
was a
say
panic
Well, I mean, it's
attack.
kind of silly to think about it. I'm a woman with a child. I've been
very
married
long
before.
night.
I shouldn't be making a big deal out of this.
No, look, I'm glad that you are. Because I agree. And if it would be a mistake to ignore fate that's trying to tell us something.
And you understand?
I understand that you want to wait until we get married, sure. A lot of people in my country feel the same way.
Thank you.
I just want you to be happy. And if waiting until our wedding night will make you happy, then we will wait. I guess you want to go home now.
No.
No.
No, I want to stay here with you.
Overnight?
Unless you don't want me to.
No, I do want you to stay. It's just that you...
I want to stay in your arms all night and talk.
Talk?
Yeah. There's still a
Yeah,
lot you don't
Diego,
know about
talking.
me.
You know how
Oh,
you've
really?
seen people
Yeah?
talk to each
You've
other
been keeping
before, right?
secrets from me?
Maybe just a few.
This, talk.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna have to take notes? Because I don't want to miss anything.
Seriously. I think you should know what you're getting yourself into.
In case I want to change my mind.
Is there a chance of that?
Yes, I'm glad that we're putting the Jonathan Frakes gift to use.
Then by dawn, you're going to know everything there is to know on the subject of Lily Grimaldi.
Good. Because that's my favorite subject.
So-
But, is this talk going to take all night?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. After I finish my
Trying
life
to pin her
story, it's your
husband's
turn,
murder on her
sweetheart.
fiance. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, then, you better drink a lot of coffee to stay awake.
No, don't worry. I'll stay awake.
I don't know. You know, my existence is pretty dull, unexciting.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
No, this is true. You, picture this. I got from choir boy to physical therapist, the life and times of Diego Santana. Pretty fascinating, huh?
Oh, don't forget. I know all about the survivor who sold the dinosaur eggs.
Well, I'm definitely going to need that survival instinct tonight.
Oh?
Oh, sure. Because if I'm going to be lying next to you in this bed here,
Yeah, the
not
recording
be able to
device.
make love to you, and need everything I can get. So,
I'm leaning back because my back is doing scoliosis things.
what about you? You going to be sleeping in your clothes?
It's a good question.
Here. Why don't you put this on?
Hi, Laser.
I thought that I was the worst mistake Lily ever made.
It's not funny. This is serious.
All right, I'll bite. What have you got against Diego Santana?
It's like
Okay.
Find
look,
me with
if I
everything
give
burning.
You the whole
Yep.
story, I mean, we don't all
I
take
think
the
that's
short
accurate.
version. This is the short version. He came to Oakdale with an agenda.
With an
and
agenda.
With false credentials. He came with the intent to destroy my family.
Man, does that sound familiar?
Furthermore, he doesn't love Lily. He doesn't love her. So that he can't love. He's inhuman. He's a cancer. He's a psychopath.
Jesus
who's
Christ.
Committed unspeakable acts.
Like, ignoring your wishes?
Oh.
You know what I think, Lucinda? I think that you're putting him down because you don't think he's good enough for Lily. But then again, who was good enough for Lily, Lucinda?
Oh, Holden, I know I did that. I did many things in the past, but just...
Not an agenda.
No, I heard enough.
Please,
Lucinda, look, this is old news, okay? Diego is just another guy in a long line of men who aren't ready for your daughter.
No! This is different.
No.
It's different.
It's not. So what? What are you going to do? You're going to try and break them up, right? Well, I am not going to help you, Lucinda.
Please.
I am not going to help you because, from what I can tell, Lily loves this guy, and she's going to marry him.
What's the matter with you? You haven't heard one word I've said. This man is a dangerous man.
I heard everything you said, and you're a dangerous woman, especially to Lily.
Oh.
Please, I'm begging you to stay. Please, Holden. Please.
Lucinda, forget it. Forget it.
Holden, just listen.
Oh, Holden, please. Holden.
Do you think his home is just a bush that he sleeps in?
Even the toughest greasy stains like spaghetti sauce are no match for Resolve carpet cleaner. No wonder it's #1.
That's okay, cowboy.
Resolve gets you out of the toughest spots.
When big odors rear their ugly heads, head them off with a fresh stick-up. Stop big odors in small places with stick-ups.
Stick it to 'em. I thought we could, you know, stay in tonight.
Skip WrestleFest?
I got some Gardettos.
Gardettos?
Her agenda. I love Lucinda. She's so funny.
Some people will do anything for the robust taste of Gardetto snack mix.
So, it was a few days before my big birthday, and I just knew my friends were
Oh,
planning a
Lucinda
surprise
can be
party.
very manipulative.
And what happened?
But it's one of those soap opera things where the bad guy can become the good guy in the blink of an eye, depending on the situation.
Strength flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve the pain. And I felt better. Just in the nick of time.
Tylenol flu. What to do when you get the flu.
I feel like we should watch Lily and Holden's love story. I don't know if how much of it I can find. We started in 1996 because that was the first year that seemed to be mostly intact. I'll go back and look though.
60 is sassy.
60 is surprising.
60 is sensational.
Celebrate Guiding Light, the longest-running love affair in television history.
We're the class of 2000. It starts in junior high on CBS.
Mark, hand me your gun.
It's not mine. It belonged to my wife. It was her backup gun. Too bad she didn't have any other backup the night she got killed, huh?
Oh, he was gonna
That
kill
was a
her,
tragic
kill him
accident.
with
No,
her
no
gun.
accident.
That's
Margo and Berto Malzone killed my
poetic.
wife, which means Diego Santana did it.
Mark,
Oh, come on, Margo. You know when Berto and Diego are the same person?
I do not know that, and unless you have proof, you don't know it either.
I don't have to have proof. Diego Santana killed my wife. She's gone, Margo. And do you think he cares? The whole town showed up tonight for his engagement party.
They showed up to honor Lily.
Yeah, and she's a widow now because of him.
I was on Damien's plane, too. You think I don't want to get to the bottom of that crash?
Then why haven't you?
I am trying. Whoever is responsible for
Mark.
Damien's death,
Out of
whether
pocket,
it's
Mark.
Humberto or Diego, whoever it was is not going to get away with it.
Yeah, well, he has.
Look, Mark, I'm not going to pretend that I knew Jones better than you, but I did know her.
Add guiding light.
And I do know that
It
if she
was
were here
guiding
tonight, she'd tell you you're playing a fool's game. She'd do all she could to talk you out of using that.
Commercial? I missed it.
She'd
I
tell you to
didn't
back
see.
down.
and let the professionals handle it.
Professionals? The professionals? You mean the federal butchers of investigations?
Now you mock her. You pretend to honor her. You know she didn't feel that way about the FBI.
To another murder.
She respected the law.
An eloquent
And the
trauma.
But it let her down. The system failed her.
No, it did not fail her, Martha. You will fail her if you continue like this. Do you really think she wants her life revenged by you wasting yours and your future? Do you really think that she wants to be remembered by you spending the rest of your days behind bars, Mark? A common criminal?
Margot is queen.
Mark, if you won't do it for yourself, you do it for her.
I hope you like it.
Oh, I do. It's beautiful.
Well, look, if you want to wear something else because you want to save this...
No. I'll buy something else for our wedding night. Oh, no.
What?
My engagement ring. I don't know where it is.
Oh, all right, okay, calm down. It's probably down here somewhere.
Oh, I can't believe that I
just fell
lost
off.
it.
It's look under
You see it?
No. Do you have any idea where the last place was that you saw it? Do you remember
At
it
the
all?
party, after you gave it to me, I was so excited. It didn't fit me. It was a little loose. I didn't think it was that loose.
So the last place you saw it was at the Falcon Club.
Yeah. It must be there.
Okay, you know, because I don't see it. I tell you what, I'll go there, see if I can find it, all right?
Okay.
Smart girl.
Oh, I feel like such an idiot. If I lost that ring.
No, look, don't worry about it. You know, everybody at the party, they all knew who you were. They're all friends of yours. If someone found it, we'll get it back. All right?
I know. I feel so stupid. I mean,
Oh, come on, don't worry about it.
I'm so happy to get that ring from you, and then to lose. You know what? I'm just gonna think positive.
Right. Just think positive. I'll be right back, okay?
I hate that Diego is kind of great in every other situation other than the fact that he is a psychopathic murderer. It's really annoying, to be quite honest. The bar is so low that we're over here like, yeah, sure, he's a murderer, but like, he's so respectful. He seems like a nice boy.
So I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful bride-to-be. It's made me happy beyond my wildest dreams.
I'm positive I lost the ring.
She's changed me. She's given me a new life. I've become a different man because of her devotion, her faith, and her love. To Lily.
No. No, no, no. Umberto Malzone is not gonna marry my daughter. If Holden Snyder can't stop that creature, I will.
Uh-oh. Lucinda?
Dear Mom,
Gabe?
being out in the wild sure makes a kid hungry. But the sandwiches we got just aren't enough.
Shoot up, Lucinda. Yes.
And a hot bowl of Campbell's tomato soup.
Nothing turns an ordinary sandwich into a hot, satisfying
He has a
meal
lot of
like
enemies,
wholesome
Natty.
Campbell's tomato soup.
Mom?
I brought you something for those sandwiches.
Wow, tomato soup. You're the best, Mom.
Campbell's makes everything.
keep your yellows, reds, and greens too. Stand left up, A-L-L, that's all, mama. You won't lose the blues.
I don't fool around with things that come and go, so I only use fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Preference has patented stay-true colorants, so the color I love holds on, stays true. I can sun, swim, do just about anything. No grassiness, no dryness, just soft, silky hair. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. They don't fool around. And neither do I. After all, I'm worth it.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns.
Not the feet.
In just a moment. Tonight, partners become adversaries on America's new hit
Responsible
action
for the
drama.
plane crash that ruined lives of half the town amidst other crimes. Yeah.
Jag. Then, Don and Cheech go undercover. Ahem, as a couple.
Nash, I don't really know if I want to dance right now.
To crush a ring of counterfeiters, Nash Bridges. It's all CBS tonight. Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
Excuse me.
I remember Jag being on. I don't remember
just
it.
$26?
Like, I remember seeing the commercials
Southern
for it.
Californians get into Disneyland for only $26. It's just too good to pass up. Say, did you know that now Southern Californians get into Disneyland for just $26? Disneyland for only $26? It's just too good to pass up.
Are you running on all 8 cylinders?
I'm a runner, a mother, a wannabe computer nerd.
V8 isn't just
Say this
juice,
every
it's a full
week.
serving of the
I don't
vegetables you
have
need to keep you running
cylinders.
on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
We listen.
You're disabled. You can't work. You need your Social Security disability benefits. You paid into the system, but now when you need them to pay you back, they won't listen.
I know, right? Dang,
up with
pizza.
We
26
listen
bucks?
to you.
We'll tell you if we can help, and we'll send you a free copy of our newsletter, plus our Social Security disability booklet. Call 1-800-66-BINDER. We're Binder and Binder, the only national Social Security disability advocate.
Yes.
CBS.
Yeah, Disney pay your people.
Welcome home.
Additionally, damn, that was a
And
cheap
now,
price
part
for
2
Disney World.
Of As the World Turns.
Dr. Harney did an EKG on my wife a few days ago. I want the results of that and all other tests that he did.
Yes, sir.
I want you to call radiology. I'm going to send her up for a chest x-ray. I want all new blood work. ABGs, CBC, Chem 20. Start oxygen, 6 liters.
Bless this man for just having
Honey, we're gonna
all
redo
the
all the tests that
medical
Harney
jargon.
did.
When I worked on a
And
medical
we'll
show,
start by drawing blood,
I
and then
stood
we'll
in
do the
for
EKG,
the
okay?
little girl.
All right,
So
just
I didn't have to really deal with any of the medical jargon, but all of my coworkers had to like remember like all of these like paragraphs of just like
Well, you know, she's been complaining
doctor
of some
speak,
back pain
and it
for
was
weeks.
so much, and I was so
Yeah,
grateful
well,
that I
we're
didn't
gonna
have to
find
do
out for
it.
Sure.
You're doing an echocardiogram.
Yeah, and I also want a chest x-ray.
Well, this is not an emergency.
Honey, please. No more talking.
Yes, Captain.
Please, Mrs. Hughes.
Yeah.
I need you to turn your wrist over.
Okay.
And this may prick.
Yes, props to him for immediately taking her seriously and getting her to a doctor.
I'm fine. I can handle this.
Look, you're a little too close to this, okay? Please, take good care of her.
Ben! We love Ben.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, but I'm staying right here.
All right. Kim, while they're getting ready for the EKG, I want to listen to your heart and lungs, see what's going on. Then I want you to describe exactly what kind of discomfort you've been having, okay? All right, sit up for me.
I'm gonna be okay.
Wanting to know where to actually find you. So when I did stand-in work, I was all, you know, I just helped set up this, the scenes and stuff so you wouldn't see me. I did some extra work on that show that I stood in, the medical show that I stood in for was The Resident. I also did some extra work for The Resident, so you can see me, particularly in the first episode, and then a handful of other episodes throughout when they called me and were like, hey, you want to work tomorrow? And I was like, sure.
No.
But I can't remember which ones.
I saw him leave.
Well,
you
I
could
sent
see
them on a
Gabe
wild
a
goose
ton
chase
on The
to-
Resident, so
I pretended that my
fans of
newsroom was
Gabe.
missing, and he went back to
the
find it.
Falcon Club.
Yeah.
Not to,
I had to get rid
you
of
know,
him
this
for a
is
while
not
so I could
promotion
get
because,
this
you know,
thing, get it
Fox
off me.
needs to get their ass
And when he comes
together
back?
and that was a weird sentence,
I'm
and pay their
spending the night.
people.
Lily,
But, you know.
What are you out of your mind? You think he's going to keep his hands off you dressed like
He
that?
promised me. We said we were going to spend the night talking, and he was going to tell me about himself. But first, I have to find someplace to put... Hey, this, what do you think? What if I put it in my purse?
What do I think? What are you talking about? I don't know anything.
Yes, Fox, pay your people.
Sorry, I forgot.
They were
Lily, you really think that Diego's going to be
talking, they
content
were
just
back on
talking?
at the table, and then the AMPTP
I told
decided
them I
to go,
wanted to
but
wait
we
until
don't
we were
actually
married.
want to pay
And
you
he
more
agreed,
money,
just like
and
that.
then left.
I played the Destiny card. He really seems to buy into that. Margot, he's not going to force himself on me.
I don't like this, Lily.
Neither do I. But it's the only way.
You said at the party that you were feeling shaky.
I was, but I feel much better now.
Watch her actually start to like him.
Diego is this close to telling me, Margot.
She's
You're
gonna
determined to go through with
pretend
this,
to
aren't
be
you?
engaged to him for so long that she's actually gonna want to marry him.
All right, Lily, if you're going to pull an all-nighter, so am I.
No, Margot.
This is not up for discussion. I stay out of sight. If anything goes wrong, I'm out by the stable.
I can't
Lily,
let you
come
do
on.
this.
It's a simple stakeout. I do it all the time. It's not a problem.
It's going to be a problem if Tom starts asking questions. Margot, if I felt I was in any danger, I would tell you, but I'm not, so you don't have to worry about it.
Lily, I wouldn't let a professional do this without backup.
He's not going to hurt me. Look, okay, if I run into any trouble, Cal is right next door. Why don't you just go home and get some rest?
It's if I could get any rest knowing what you're up to here.
It'll be worth the wait. Trust me.
I appreciate it, Shell.
Hopefully by tomorrow morning, we will have everything we need to put Diego away.
It's one of those things where I don't think the AMPTP is going to be like, wait, Avery won't cover any of our stuff. We have to get back to the table. It's not really about that. It's mostly just,
if she marries,
you know, advocating
this man,
for
this will be the
you know,
worst
the
mistake
issues
she's
and
ever
stuff.
made in
So
her
trust me, I get
beautiful
it.
young life. He's a human. He's a cancer. He's a psychopath.
Oh, hi. Hey, did you work here? At the club? Yeah. Oh, great. Look, my fiance and I, we had a private party here this evening, and she left something valuable inside. I was wondering if you'd be able to...
Sorry, everybody's gone home.
Yeah, but you haven't.
If you
so
call in the morning and ask for the
Well,
manager,
look, I
I'm
really need this now. It's a diamond
Look,
ring.
Look, I can't let you in.
This is really important to me, okay?
Hey, I don't
Now
make the
let me
rules.
in.
It's nothing personal.
Now, either you are going to let me...
Oh my god, hold into the bushes again. I
have-
can't.
Break
Jesus Christ, Diego. I know, right? She did call him a cancer. And every time she says it, I think of, like, the star sign, and I'm like, hey, don't be mean to cancers.
Because one day you ran out of excuses and just ran. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
That guy was being an asshole, but, like, you don't choke somebody.
Can't you tell? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Has it got any marshmallows? Nah. Sugar frosting? Nope. Well, what's in it? I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
What Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
This is good. Yeah, but they're very hard to open. Yeah?
Kix, kid tested, mother approved. And now get an Oral-B Kids toothbrush.
Oh, I
one
mean-
free with 2 proofs of purchase from Kix.
Be there, please.
He is
Doctor,
in love
Mr.
but
Jordan.
misguided.
I'm sorry to call
It's
so
a
late, but
weird
it's Jane's
dichotomy.
first cold, and she's so young. Is there a special medicine? Pediacare.
Pediacare. Trusted medicines pediatricians have recommended for millions of the youngest colds. For Jenny, there's Infant's Decongestant Drops. And now Decongestant Drops plus cough. With effective cough relief added. Pediacare.
I'm working on this little
Pediatrician's
Halloween
choice for
owl.
the youngest colds.
And I'm just working on, you know, I'm working in the round, and this is the
what
base of him, and he's gonna be a chunky
Tender,
little
juicy
boy.
chicken
I'm
breast
so
with crispy,
excited.
crunchy coatings. Chicken requests in exciting flavors like zesty Italian-style herbs.
It's for my mom. I hope she likes
lemon
it.
Pepper. juicy inside, and surprise, they're baked, not fried. Quick and easy from the freezer. Butterball chicken requests.
Because in addition to raising your children, you're also raising yourself. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
It is fictional. There is a difference between rooting for fictional bad guys and, you know, whatever, real bad guys. It was kind of romantic just a little bit. You can say a lot of things about Diego. He really does love Lily. Is he a murder boy? Yes, he is.
Hey, where you been?
Would this man have been once lured if he was in the Tumblr era? Yep, he
No,
would have.
I must have just fallen asleep. Oh, it's late.
Yeah, well, I got to the station and there was just so much paperwork on my desk. It was just a mountain of it, so I thought, well, as long as I was there, I might as well just do it.
Well,
Sorry, I lost track of
I
time.
called the station about an hour ago. You weren't at your desk.
Uh-oh, busted.
Well, then I guess I was someplace else.
I figured that, honey. Where were you?
Have you ever noticed that I'm not nailed to that chair? I could have been anywhere. I could have been in the evidence room, in the properties room, in the ladies' room.
Could have been involved in that Malzoni case again.
What is it with you? That's not the only case the department is working on.
Well, you could have
We've got
fooled
assault
me.
and battery. We've got a burglary in the plastics factory. We've got a theft in a jewelry
Look,
store.
I realize it's not the same old quiet piece
Tom,
of
you know
Oakdale
what?
that I
You've
grew
got to stop it. I'm tired, and I really don't want to come home to a cross-examination every night, all
Hey,
right?
That's not what I'm doing.
Look, I know you mean well, but you're really beginning to get on my nerves.
Uh-oh.
I think there might be an explanation for that.
You're looking for problems where they don't exist, okay?
Okay.
It is kind of weird that he called, that she was like, I know she was lying, but like it is a bad sign if like your partner is like, I'm here, and you feel the need to call and check up. That's not a very trusting relationship.
Been waiting for you.
I see that. Why outside? So what'd you want to see me about?
How soon we forget. I went to get you some food at Lily's party. When I came back, you were gone.
Sorry about that,
I didn't come here for an apology, Mark. I would just like to know what's going on.
Nothing for you to worry about.
You were awfully quiet tonight.
I'm always quiet, Connor. You know that.
I know that
Not the
something was
gaslight
bothering
girl
you.
boss
Why did you run off
gatekeep.
like that?
I'm sorry. I should have told you I was leaving.
I'm worried about you, Mark. You're not acting like yourself.
Oh yeah, she was definitely in the wrong, but they've definitely got
Umberto
some things to
Malzone.
work out.
He killed my wife.
I know that that's what
Yeah,
you
but
think.
it's true, Connor.
Okay, it's true. But you heard Margot and Templeton. They will track him down.
Yeah, well, they won't have far to go.
You think he's in Oakdale?
I know he is. I even know where he is.
Can we all
And
agree
he
that
goes
if
by the
Carly
name
was in town
Diego
at this current point in
Santana.
time, she would have
Stop it. I know
resolved
he-
this
I
already?
can't believe that that's true.
Yeah, well, it's true, all right? Trust me. Do you know he was suspended by the hospital?
I heard, but I heard it was a mix-up with his
Well,
credentials.
it was no mix-up, believe me. He's no therapist. He never was one. Everything about him is a lie.
But he was so good. He's one of the reasons the cow is walking
Gosh,
right
it
now.
disturbs me
He's a
to
user,
see
Connor,
you,
and he's a
Gaston.
killer.
Looking
Then why
so
haven't the
down
police
in
done
the
anything?
dumps.
Because they haven't had any proof.
Every guy here.
But I warned them, now
Wait,
they
no,
can do
that's-
something about it.
Wait, I missed it. I missed the line.
If what you're saying is true, then why in God's name is Lily
No, I
marrying
didn't.
him? You tell
Every
me.
guy here'd love to be you, Gaston.
Yeah, that's right. If Cal knew he'd blow his top, so don't say anything. The cops don't want Diego Santana tipped off. They want to be able to nail him.
I'm stunned. He seemed like such a nice guy, just sensitive.
Oh
and
yeah, she
caring.
would be
well, that
watching
sensitive,
Popcorn in
caring guy
hand.
left
But
a
the
trail of
second
blood a mile
Diego
wide.
stepped to her, she would absolutely end that man's entire career.
I took Joan's gun to the party with me.
That's why you left?
I was following him.
Oh, Mark, you didn't.
No. Margot showed up and took the gun away from me.
Well, thank God for Margot. Mark, tell me you wouldn't have used it.
Kim, sorry, I'm talking to myself.
You have a heart murmur?
Uh-huh. Since I was a kid. Doctors always said there was nothing to worry about.
How have you been feeling in general?
She's been feeling great. I mean,
Bob, look, I know you're anxious, but you let her answer me.
As Bob said, I've been feeling just fine. Until we went
Good.
skiing.
Good job, Ben.
And I started to have this pain.
The intense pushing.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Left side of my back, shoulder. I assumed it was a pulled muscle.
I'm so ready to get Carly back. I miss my girl.
Can you describe the pain?
Stabbing sensation, I guess. Sometimes worse than others. Dr. Honey said there was nothing wrong. Lord, I feel like a bionic woman.
Great. Look, now that you've finished the EKG, get her down to X-ray stat.
I'll check on the blood work, see if I can put a fire under those people.
Look, Bob, I think we should call Neil in on this.
He's like, calm the fuck down, Bob.
Neil Marlette, he's new.
Oh,
he's very good. You'll like him.
I'll put a call into him right away. Okay.
Honey? You didn't give up on me already?
No. No one's gonna give up on you.
How long is this going to take?
Well, it's gonna take as long as it takes. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Just want to go home. In my own bed. Get some rest.
Ben listening to his patients.
If you're not taking a calcium supplement, you may be taking chances. And it could take 20 years to know for sure. By then, it may be too late. So which one should you take? Oscal.
The Church
Just compare
Fire.
Oscal to many store brands. Which has been
We seen
tested
the
and
Church
proven
Fire?
effective in clinical studies. Oscal comes from a natural calcium source that retains its natural nutrients. Oscal.
Do you ever
recommended by
think,
more
like, the
doctors,
CBS
Oscal.
writers
And it costs only pennies
for all
more
of
a
these
day.
shows
Don't take chances.
ever conferred with
Take
each other, and
Oscal.
they're like, "Are you doing Evil Twins this week?" No, we're doing Como this week. Okay. Okay, are you doing? No, you can't do Evil Twins this week. We're doing Evil Twins this week. You've got to do Amnesia this week.
He lost his wallet and he can't pay for the tux. And I went to the overnight delivery place.
Do not send cash. This is right here on the envelope. Do you want to see the wedding photos? Yeah.
What?
Here's Richie and his lovely bride, Faye.
Hey, it's your money. Use Western Union, the
What?
fastest way to send money worldwide.
I have so many questions.
Slow down. How about lunch?
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
One year too early.
I'll take
Disregard.
A taste of
Church
getting a
Fire
little
comment.
attention.
Got it.
With more
I will
peanutty
forget.
flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
They may never tell you, but people who have hemorrhoid symptoms use Preparation H more than all other name brands combined. It helps relieve all these symptoms, and it's formulated to reduce swelling. More people trust doctor-recommended Preparation H.
Taste picante sauce. Seize him. Problems, folks? You stole my job. Stole all our jobs, Mr. Tasty Blended Tomatoes, Onions, and fresh jalapenos. They're pouring paste on everything from
This
chicken
feels
to
like
potatoes.
VeggieTales from hell.
Look, I just want to be one of the
It
gang.
looks so bad.
Is that so wrong?
Yeah, I can't stay mad at another tomato-based condiment. Come here, you big lug.
For great taste, taste stops everything.
If Diego had anything to do with Jones's death, he will pay for his crimes.
Maybe. The question is, will I pay for mine?
What?
Nothing.
No, what do you mean? What crimes have you committed?
Forget I said that.
It's the
to me,
crimes he's
Mark,
planning to
please.
commit.
What crimes?
What?
The ones I committed against Jones.
I'm sorry, I
No, you want to hear about it, I'm going to tell you. See, I married her for all the wrong reasons. I'm just realizing that now.
What are you saying? You loved her.
Not the way she should have been loved.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I didn't even think about that pizza. Fuck.
I tried, Connor. I tried, and I just couldn't. And now she's gone. That's what's tearing me apart, don't you see? She died thinking I loved her as much as she loved me.
Uh-oh.
She deserved more damage. She deserved more than I could have given her.
You made her happy. Everyone saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
You did, Mark.
Maybe if I keep telling myself that I'll believe it. But the truth is, I wasn't honest with her or myself. I'll never forgive myself for that.
Oh, stop worrying. Lily knows what she's doing. She can take care of herself.
Mike, your cats need herding again. Mike is like, I'm so tired. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Oh, Margot. No, Margot. Ella, I totally drink plain milk. What's happening? Oh no. What was that sound? What was that music?
Brace yourself, lady. Get ready to crash and burn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Holy shit. You gotta keep your cover. Too much gold. Money. What the fuck is going on? I don't know.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Why?
Where's Lily?
Upstairs.
Oh, she's upstairs already. Good. Fine. Because I want to talk to her.
Why, is something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong. There's something right. There's something right. It's all over.
What's over? What are you talking about?
You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. It's over, Umberto Mazzoni.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, I have gotten the base of my little adorable round owl done.
Recommend Curel lotion to heal it.
Does it just look like a little bowl? Yes.
Better than Lubriderm and Carry. Curel actually increases your skin's moisture level 184%. So Curel heals dry skin better. You can see the cure in Curel. Also, see the cure in new Curel nutrient-rich lotion with antioxidants.
I have a vice. Cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo
Stop
soup
with
from
the
Healthy Choice,
diet
chicken,
culture.
Rich, cheesy
It's
sauce,
fine.
only
Eat
3
the cheese
grams of
soup.
fat. Healthy Choice. Just say no? No way.
We put so many chocolate cookies into Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Best part of the
get a
story is about to
mouthful
start.
of cookies
Ooh,
in
don't give us
every
any
bite of
spoilers,
our
but
delicious white
ooh, I'm
chocolate.
excited.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
If you're a puppy, you've got to wonder what there is to look forward to after this. Thank goodness there's Purina Puppy Chow with chicken protein. It's the taste puppies love, from the brand that's raised more puppies than any other. puppy figure in his life will never get any better. It does.
Mike, the cats! They're all running amok! Mike, get back here and hurt their fucking cats! Mike is like, I didn't ask for this many cats! I didn't want any cats!
I have to tell you, that muscle relaxant you gave me, it sure didn't do much good.
Still have that pain?
Oh, well, it's not steady, but every once in a while I get quite a zing.
I'm starting to worry about that.
Oh, honey, it's nothing.
Come on now. You show me where it is, huh?
Oh.
Where is it? In this area?
Right here.
Is that it?
Yes.
You get a twinge?
Well, sometimes it's a sharp pain, sometimes it's just a dull ache.
It's always in the same area?
Yeah.
Any other discomfort?
No.
When you get this twinge, how long does it last?
I don't know. 30 seconds a minute. Who knows? Listen, I just overdid when we went skiing.
No. You know, that was days ago.
Well, it takes longer to heal at our age. Come on, I shouldn't have said anything. A couple of days, it'll be all gone.
Okay, no more questions, but I want you to do me a favor.
What?
I want you to come back to the hospital with me and have a checkup.
Honey.
Look, just to put my mind at ease.
Okay. But I know it's nothing.
You're probably right. Now, let's head back.
Listen, as long as you've got 3 years to train for the Sydney Olympics, any chance we could walk back?
What do you say we hail a cab? Oh, you got the x-ray. I've been looking at the blood work.
Okay.
Honey, what did the tests show?
Uh-oh.
Let me talk to Ben for a minute.
Wait a
You know-
minute, wait a minute. Don't treat me like a child. This is my body. I want to know what's wrong.
Yes, that was a flashback.
First, I got through to Neil. He's on the way.
Amok.
Kim, I really don't like to give a patient a diagnosis before all the test results are back. But, based on what we've got so far, I'd say we're looking at a very serious problem.
Oh my god, what's happening? My guy has been in the bushes this entire time. Like the king he is.
Okay. Now everything's in place. All I have to do is wait.
You've reached the Falcon Club. We're closed for the day, but we'll reopen tomorrow at noon. If you wish to make a reservation for lunch or dinner, please call back in the morning after 10.
Holden, you creepy little bush.
Good. Must be on his way back.
What did you call me?
It's over, Umberto Mazzone. You thought you could get away with it. You tore my son-in-law's plane out of the sky. We thought you were dead, but all the time you were living here amongst us.
I don't know who's been feeding you these lies, Mrs. Walsh.
Lies? Don't say lies. Don't say that to me now with blood all over your hands.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy.
Uh-oh, the
No, I'm not crazy.
gaslighting.
You're the one that's crazy. You're crazy. If you think I'd allow you to take my daughter away after all you've done, no. It's not gonna happen because you can't have Lily.
She loves me.
Now is a good time for you. It would be much easier on all of us if you just left the country or turned yourself into the police.
This is quite a story you fabricated, Lucinda. But it's just that, just a fairy tale. If anyone were to hear this ridiculous story, you'd be laughed out of town, and I think you know that.
Oh,
The classic, no one will believe you.
But first, let's go upstairs and we're just gonna tell Lily and see if she laughs.
Where are you going?
I am going to get my daughter and take her far, far away from you.
I am sorry, I can't let you do that.
Take your hand off my arm.
Oh!
Thought you were a shrewd woman. But you know what your problem is, Lucinda? You just talk too damn much.
What? Holy shit, that's just how the episode ends? It went south so fast.
Let me talk to Ben for a minute.
Don't treat me like a child. This isn't my body. I want to know what's wrong.
Oh, no.
First, I got hold of Neil. He's on his way in.
Oh, good.
Kim, I really don't like to give a patient a diagnosis before all the test results are back. But, based on what we've got so far, I'd say we're looking at a very serious problem. The echocardiogram makes it pretty clear.
What? Tell me, what is it?
It's your heart.
Lucinda! Lucinda, I know you're up there.
Lily only hears things that pertain to her and no one else.
Lucinda, are you home?
She is not. She is indeed not. What are my bangs doing? She's indeed not home.
Come on, how long does it take to drive from the Falcon Club?
Lily, go outside, please.
Come on. Let's get the show on the road.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get my daughter and get her far, far away from you.
Sorry, I can't let you do that.
Take your hand off my arm.
You're a shrewd woman, Lucinda. The problem is you just don't know when to shut up.
Holy shit.
You're insane. Oh, Lily. Oh,
I would think about that. I would think about that. What would happen if she came out here? What would I have to do? Think about that.
You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't hurt my daughter.
I love her. I love her.
That is a tiny bed for two
If she
people.
could believe your lies, you could turn her against me, and I can't have that. Go ahead. Tell you what. Call her, Lucinda. Tell her to get out of here right now. Let's see what happens. Come on.
Umberto, calm down.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
We do everything together. In this family, it's just me and Mom. We share responsibilities. We even share clothes. Money's tight. Everything's got to go further. Clothes have got to last, no matter how many times you wash them.
Intensified Tide Ultra 2. A unique cleaning system washes away many tough stains better than leading detergents and helps clean away the fuzz that can make cottons look old.
When clothes look new, it's like a whole new attitude.
Tide Ultra 2. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Well, in my family, we're always cooking.
It's my way of expressing myself.
It's a lot about the best ingredients.
What do these great American cooks believe in? Good food and
Crisco oil. Oil has to let the food do its thing.
You want to get the true flavor out of the food.
How to eat it. No, don't eat the Tide Pod.
Purified 4 ways to taste light.
Crisco doesn't taste heavy. Crisco has been something that has stayed in our life. Good food and lots of love.
I have a blast.
see why so many
does
great
she not
American
hear
cooks
anything?
agree. Great meals start here.
Crisco.
So many cleaners. This is ridiculous. Weenie?
And it's like,
No. You want just one cleaner?
that means
Mr.
food,
Clean.
right?
Yeah, he works in a bucket on your sponge, even in a spray. It's concentrated. Oh, I mix 1 part Mr. Clean, 2 parts water. Come on, let's try them both on this weenie grease. Wow, Mr. Clean cuts right through it.
She did not just say weenie grease. I'm sorry.
Make your own. Ultra Mr. Clean. Get the whole job done with one.
That woman wanted
Let
to
us
use
both
Mr.
go.
Clean's weenie grease.
If it wasn't for you, Lily and I would be together right now. Come down.
Lily will never marry you. Never. She'll never marry you.
We are going to start a new life together, Lucinda, on Valentine's Day, and you can't
You're
stop
not
us.
worthy of her.
No, Lily knows better. Lily knows better. She knows the real me.
You are a common criminal.
Lily asked me to marry her. You know why?
Is Mr. Clean fan fiction? I believe it.
She tells me all the time. She whispers in my ear. She's up there right now, waiting for me. In bed. Ready. She'll never leave me, Lucinda. She can't get enough of me. She calls out my name all the time.
Which one? Diego Di Castillo, Diego Santana. Almost any fool could make up better names than those.
Lily doesn't care what my name is.
We know. We know. Not just me, I know. The police know and the FBI know. And Mike Kasnov knows that you're an embezzler.
Does Lily know?
No. She never listens to anything her mother says.
That's right, and she wouldn't believe you either. And she wouldn't believe Mike Kasnov because she knows that he's just out to get me. Like everyone else.
The other Kasnov's wife, the girl, Jones, named you on her deathbed.
Then why haven't I been arrested?
I don't know.
Because they're lies.
No.
They're lies.
No, then, no.
Well, fine, then you go ahead and you tell Lily. Go ahead.
She really said which one?
You want me to tell Lily? Oh, no. Lily never believes anything that her mother says to her.
Then why bother to try? Why not just let her love me?
It's the manipulation for me. I don't
Lily
know about
will
y'all.
never leave me. She'll never turn from me.
If you feel that way about her and so trusting, shouldn't you let her mother go?
I can't. Not now, not now that you forced me to pull a gun on you because you will bring charges against me. You'll try to keep Lily from me.
You forced me to do it. He's using all of the manipulator's tactics, right? The no one will believe you. You made me do it. Blah 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 blah. How's that pretzel logic tasting, Diego?
Don't force me to kill you here. Lily would be so upset. Just come with me. Now.
Holy shit.
We're gonna go for a little ride.
Margot! Oh my god, this is fucking wild. Oh my god, it's retired Luigi.
Okay, don't break the door down, huh?
Margot, get your shit together. Poor Margot.
Let me in. It's freezing out there.
Boy, is it ever. Come in. Let me have your coat.
This better be good, John. It's the middle of the night.
Might get you over here if it wasn't, huh?
You said something about an illegal emergency?
Lucinda, you're lucky this is a soap opera.
No. Just tell me what this is all about.
Oh. Okay, well, I've been talking to my attorney, see? Thinking about filing charges for false arrest.
False arrest?
Yep.
You decide not to pay the restaurant bill, I go temporarily insane.
Mm-hmm.
False arrest? We should have been arrested.
Have you been talking to my attorney as well?
What am I doing here,
You
John?
see, because my attorney tells me that we don't have a very good case against Oakdale's finest.
That's it.
Not necessarily.
He thinks we don't have a case. No one in their right mind would think we had a case.
You see, there's always civil disobedience.
No.
Yeah, you know what we could do is we stage a sit-in or
Not
something
the
in front of the
fish
police
plot
department,
line.
right? You could bring the Polynesian food, I'll bring the drinks.
You really are crazy, aren't you?
You don't like that? Okay, plan B. We could go out to dinner again.
Oh, not in this life.
Yeah. And we don't pay the tab, see? And then the cops have to come and they have to drag us away again.
Cops? You're talking about Hal. Do you
He'd
realize
be
that?
furious.
Yes, and we would look like idiots.
No. We get some very nice coverage in the press.
We'd look like idiots on the evening news.
You know, Oakdale police harass upstanding citizens. It would be the police that look like fools.
You don't have a life at all, do you?
You go eat a Snickers.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Oh my God, not the My Pillow guy.
Oh.
I can't unsee it now.
So
How'd
you're
you do
happy
this?
now, I guess. Glad to be alive. You just joined right in the old mix there. You're just loving it, huh?
Okay, John, come on. I know why you got me over here tonight.
This is my wife, Kim, Neil Marlette.
I really appreciate you coming here at this godforsaken hour.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, I think I probably could have waited till tomorrow.
Problems breathing?
Yeah. Can't take a deep breath.
But it's easier to breathe sitting up, right?
Yeah, much easier.
Here's the results of the echocardiogram.
COPD.
This is what concerns me.
Good call.
No, then you agree.
What? It's a verdict. What is it?
The blood doesn't seem to be flowing out of the heart properly.
Uh-oh.
It may be backing up into your heart and filling your lungs with fluid.
Oh, that's why I can't take a deep breath.
It appears the rhythm's a little off as well.
You mean besides the heart murmur?
Yes, taking that into account.
So?
My whiteness.
What do
Right?
you do about this?
Yep.
Well, there's still one more test. Okay?
Civil
Don't worry.
disobedience.
You're in very good hands. You ordered a cardiac cath.
Just in case.
Good. Let's get her up there right
Oh, the
away.
My Pillow guy, like the actual My Pillow guy, is like comically
Neil?
right wing. It's embarrassing,
Cardiac cath
honestly.
is a test to help us find out how well the blood is moving through your heart. We'll measure the pressure in each chamber, as well as the input and output. We'll run a catheter, that's a narrow tube, through the veins in your elbow.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, in my heart?
We'll give you a little something to help you relax.
We'll run dye through the tube, and that'll help us see what's going on inside your heart.
You can take pictures inside my heart?
We'll be looking at the outline of your heart. You can watch the whole thing on a monitor if you want to.
Oh.
God, I would pass out.
It's a standard procedure. We do cardiac caths just about every day.
Whole thing takes about a half hour. But I have to tell you, it's an invasive procedure. There's some risk.
Like what?
There's possibility of stroke.
Oh, Lord, I had to ask.
It's only a
Poor
slight
lady.
possibility. I really wouldn't worry about it, but I have to tell you.
The risk is clearly worth taking in this situation.
You think this is absolutely necessary?
I have to say yes.
Does it hurt?
Most patients says it. They say it doesn't. Some feel a slight burning sensation when the dye flows through the veins.
Taking out the catheter, it doesn't feel great, but overall, it's not a painful procedure.
It sounds painful.
Stupid thing over with. Love you.
I'm sorry, Shell. I hate that.
Want a tissue that makes kids say, ah?
She is handling this better than I would. I will say that. Holy shit.
That's why there's Puffs Plus. Tests show they soothe better than regular tissues.
See? It's soft.
You guys can
Puffs
see.
Plus
I
has
don't think you
lotion with aloe
can.
and vitamin
But
E.
I'm crocheting the little feathers on him, and he's gonna
and
be
why
so
Puffs Plus
cute.
helps sore noses feel better than regular tissues.
Wow.
When they feel better, I feel better.
Thanks, Mom.
Puffs Plus, the soft and soothing ones for your loved ones.
So, what'll happen to strawberries if Mom doesn't put them in a Ziploc brand storage bag?
They'll get yucky.
Not yucky.
So yucky. You would hate strawberries for your whole entire life.
Oh my
No
God.
chance, because Ziploc has the clicking zipper. You can feel every click, telling you food's fresh and safe. It's our best seal ever. Ziploc sure kept those beauties juicy. Would Mom put them in any other bag?
No.
Why risk it? Get Ziploc, now with our best seal ever.
I'm so glad you got rid of that cat. He really smelled up your house. In fact, I think he was getting between us. But now, I think our relationship's gonna get a lot closer.
Dump his ass.
Tidy cat with continuous odor control.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but
Why
I'm
is
still
the random
skeptical.
figure talking to
Me
me?
too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
I feel that, Shell. When I lost my kitty that I had
paper towels
since I
have
was
thirst
4, it was
Amazing pockets that make even the biggest, messiest spills disappear. Because every thirst pocket is made of 2 thirsty plies, and every sheet is covered end to end with them. Brawny with thirst pockets. Now, the only real mess you can get yourself into is not having any in the house.
Brawny, Thirst Pocket Power.
Tonight on The Late Show, from Friends, David Schwimmer and singer Sheryl Crow. Later this week, Tony Danza, Dan Rather, and Matthew Perry. It's unbelievable.
Open the door.
Okay. If you want to wake up the whole household, that's fine with me. Matthew! Matthew!
Nice try, Lucinda, but I used to work here, and I happen to know that there's no staff here tonight.
We've changed the schedule. Matthew!
We both know the house is empty, Lucinda. Now open the door. Nice try, Lucinda. Pick it up.
What? What?
What? Down. Pick it up.
Oh. Oh. What's the plan?
You talk too much, Lucinda.
We have no plan.
You're never going to upset Lily again.
You're a coward.
Congestive heart failure doesn't happen overnight. She was lightheaded. She had pains in her back.
Right, and that's why you brought her in
Mika,
for a
I
checkup
love
in
the old
first
Is there
place.
anybody in this hospital that can read an EKG?
An EKG can't pick up everything.
That's right. That's what the doctor is for. And Harney missed this. He tells me that she's in great shape.
Kim's symptoms could have meant any number of things.
You know, we have a great hospital here. We have all this modern equipment. In my wife, you have an intelligent, articulate patient.
Look, Bob,
No, I'm going to call Harney.
look, it's the middle of the night.
Yeah, I know. I'm the chief of staff of this hospital, and I demand physician accountability.
From Dr. Harney?
That's right.
Bob, this isn't anyone's fault.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not. Especially not the person you're blaming the most. Yourself.
Poor Ben being everybody else's therapist.
This is the way that the old wine cellar. Nobody ever uses it anymore. How did you know about it?
Quiet.
Oh, you spied. You spied around my house all the time when I was paying you.
Yes, and you paid me well. Let's go.
You're not going to get away with this.
Down here all alone. No one will hear you screaming.
I wouldn't give you satisfaction.
Here's your choice, Lucinda. Step into the cellar, or I'll shoot you right now. What'll it be?
Yes, you paid me well. Time to die. Jesus.
Have a seat.
You don't know what you're going to do.
Don't move, by the way.
You have no plan at all. You're making this up. That's why it's not going to work. You know that, because the police are probably on their way right now. I thought somebody overheard us when we were talking on the porch.
Give me your hands.
You're just a pitiful little man.
Now, that's not a very nice thing to say about your future son-in-law, is it? I didn't think so.
Well, I was right. You don't deserve Lily.
Lily is my life.
Will Lily like this, what you're doing to her mother? Ow! Oh! Ow!
Lily makes me clear, pure of heart. I love Valentine's Day, don't you?
Not particularly.
Open your mouth.
Not particularly, she said.
Nice talking to you. Excuse me. Hello, Lily. Yes, hi. Look, I'm sorry, but I couldn't find your engagement ring at the Falcon Club. I'm sorry.
I feel like such an idiot. It's here. It's been here the whole time. Can you forgive me?
No, of course, sweetheart. Of course I can.
I miss you.
I miss you too, but I'll see you soon.
Hurry up.
Bro.
You really can't wait to see me, can you? Are you still wearing that negligee?
Yes?
Look, I'm gonna have to stop by the hospital.
Why?
One of the workers at the club cut his hand. It's nothing serious, but he really should see a doctor. I'm going to drop him off at the hospital.
Of course. How long are you going to be?
Try to be patient, dear. I'll see you soon.
How could the whole estate be locked up? Somebody's got to be here.
Not Holden.
Lucinda?
Holden's like, wow, this is what houses look like? I thought I just had bushes in this town.
You know, meat's a dog's natural food. Meat's what they love. So that's why I feed mine Pedigree, the #1 meat dog food in America. It's 100% complete and balanced and keeps them in great shape.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
Good news, this Ultra Palmolive antibacterial is ultra concentrated.
So just a little bit gets grease off dishes.
And germs off hands.
Wow, that's really good news.
Yeah, unless you're a germ. It's the Ultra Anti-Germ Palmolive.
My family stopped brushing their teeth.
They did.
Smart families don't just brush their teeth, they reach with the Reach Plaque Sweeper. Its remarkable bristle tip sweeps plaque even from back teeth. To clean hard-to-reach places, don't just brush, reach.
What's worse than a grown man with the flu? A small child with the flu.
Bush with
But
wallpaper.
now there's new children's Tylenol flu to relieve all your child's flu symptoms. Finally, a flu medicine made just for kids.
Ocean's a life for me, out on the deep blue sea, sail away, big
What?
fish, little fish.
I don't.
Where are all the...
I don't like these commercials.
Oh, careful, Herb.
Nothing to worry about. I have
What
a
the
long-lasting
fuck,
Duracell
Herb?
battery. I'm so strong, nothing can outlast me.
Bad news, Dad. The fish has a Duracell battery, too.
Oh boy.
The Copper Top. No battery is strong.
I didn't like that.
Good thing I got a long vacation.
A CBS News exclusive. More of Bill Cosby's first network television interview since the tragic death of his son.
Oh
One-on-one with Dan Rather
no.
tonight on the CBS
I mean, rest in
Evening
peace,
News.
his son, but
You're
oh
in a cab
no.
and you notice a wallet left on the seat. What would you do? Do Americans still have a conscience? The surprising answer on Coast to Coast, Wednesday on CBS.
We're the class of 2000 at South Philadelphia High School on CBS.
Oh dear Lord. You,
Your
not
daughter loves me. You heard it
Cosby.
yourself. You can't get enough of me.
You're deluding yourself. You're deluding yourself. Love is blind, but my daughter isn't stupid. Tonight you've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Love is blind,
How are you going to
you
get yourself
say?
out of this?
You're asking me.
Nick
You're
Lachey
the one with
walks
the tied
in.
hands? I think you should be asking yourself that question.
No, I'm not worried because if I'm missing, I'll be searched for. I have obligations. I have a business. I have doting servants. I have a family. I have Lily who want to know where I am.
What a
And what will you
what
tell
an
her?
interesting person.
Nothing.
Well, then she will come and find me.
You embarrassed me tonight, Lucinda. At my engagement party, you called me a fraud.
And you did it at
In
my
front of
birthday
everybody.
dinner.
Did you say anything else? Do you remember? Tell me.
I don't remember, but I know you're blood on Lily's life. That's the truth.
Do you remember what you said to Lily when she told you not to come to the wedding?
No, I don't.
You don't remember? No. Okay, well, I remember. You said you weren't going to come.
Yes, but I was so upset and People just don't believe, they don't pay any attention to me when I'm upset.
No. Lily does. Lily does, and I do. Nobody's going to expect you there.
Lily will wonder what has happened to me. She'll want to know where I went.
Lily knows that you're furious with her. You know what? Wedding's gonna be so much easier to plan without you.
You won't get away with it.
Cindy, you'd be surprised at what I can accomplish. Especially once you're out of the way.
Hi, Bernie. What a rich person thing to say, right? Got locked. He probably didn't. Oh, sorry. Mouse icon. Not the secret shrine.
Are you home?
But she also was finding the shrine. Is there more than one shrine? Oh, he didn't find the shrine. I see. I'm caught up. It's like this man has multiple shrines? Bushes and shrines.
Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose
you know the soldiers from that one game in what's supposed to be like Call of Duty and Wreck-It Ralph, where he's like what does he say? He's like fight more bugs. What does he say when he's just like chanting? He's like,
I've learned you're never too old.
I'm picturing that, but with just in the not the bushes.
Have to stop learning.
It's all in how you look at it. Today can be a great day.
Life is about learning. Things that make you feel good. Things you trust. Like new Depend undergarments. The straps are now 50% wider to give you a better, more comfortable fit. And the best Depend protection ever. Depend, because you've got a lot of living to do.
I've learned to believe in myself.
If you're not taking a calcium supplement, you may be taking chances. And it could take 20 years to know for sure. By then, it may be too late. So which one should you take? Oscal.
Just compare Oscal to many store brands. Which has been tested and proven effective in clinical studies. Oscal comes from a natural calcium source that retains its natural nutrient. Oscal, recommended by more doctors. Oscal. And it costs only pennies more a day. Don't take chances. Take Oscal.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Ridge Forrester is trying to hold on.
Every time I turn my back, he's there sticking the knife in.
Hold on to his woman.
Stay the hell away from my fiancée, or I will make
Holy shit, it's Ridge.
regret it.
And hold on to his mind.
I'm gonna finally teach my brother a lesson.
But is he fighting a losing battle this week on The Bold and the Beautiful?
Ridge and Thorn.
Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
I'm retired and live on a fixed income, so I have to watch my expenses. But it never occurred to me I could really save on health coverage until I called Aetna Senior Choice.
Yes, Mr. Bryan, we can save you money. Unlike your Medicare supplement coverage, we have no plan premium and no deductibles.
I didn't even have to switch doctors since mine was already on the list. And Senior Choice works with some of the best hospitals in town. Now I can take the money I used to spend on health insurance and spend it on more important things.
With Aetna Senior Choice,
Oh, Ella, Ridge Forrester was a whole lot.
There's no plan premium, no deductibles, and there's even $2,000 in prescription coverage every year. Call 1-800-988-7296 now for more information about Aetna Senior Choice. You'll also receive our free guide to Medicare.
Maybe next time you'll catch the biggest fish.
Senior Choice is the right choice.
Aetna Senior Choice. Let's work together for your health.
Are you running on all 8 cylinders?
I'm a runner. A mother. A wannabe computer nerd.
V8 isn't just juice. It's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
CBS, welcome home.
CBS, pay your people.
Who are you?
Who am I?
How'd you get into this house?
Through the front door. It was open.
Through the
Hey,
front
should I
door,
report a
it was
break-in?
open.
Report anything you want.
Do you know Mrs. Walsh?
Oh, yeah. We go way back.
I'll make sure she sees this note.
Where is Lucinda?
The last time I saw her was at my engagement party. You know her daughter, Lily?
We've met.
She's my fiancée. We're getting married on Valentine's Day.
Is Lily here?
What difference does that make?
Posing and lounging.
Look, man, I'm just in front of the van.
Oh, yeah. It was a whole thing.
She's back in my place waiting for me. Shall I tell her you stopped by?
Why do I get the feeling that you won't?
Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Lucinda asked to see me tonight.
I'm sure she'll call when she gets your note.
Why was the front door open?
You can ask Mrs. Walsh when you see her.
The rest of the house was all locked up. I checked.
Why don't you just clear out?
When Lucinda says tonight, she means tonight.
You seem to know her pretty well.
I do. But until tonight, I never knew about that door.
Oh.
Hey! It's only me, darling.
Oh, God, the only thing that can make this worse. Cal. Get out of here,
I'm
Cal.
Sorry. I was just looking in on my bay mare for a call of the night. Are you okay?
Oh, it's just been a long day, that's all.
Aren't you a little old to be sneaking around in the dark?
Oh, no, I'm not sneaking around.
I mean, you are going to marry the man.
I gotta get home to see Luke.
Hey, you know, I guess Luke is a little young to be up this late, but he sure missed a good party, don't you think?
Yeah, it was really interesting.
You know, Diego is a good man.
I'm glad you like him.
I do, and I'm very happy for you.
Of course, he's oblivious.
I really have to go.
Sweetheart, you're trembling.
Oh, it's cold out here, Grandpa.
Are you sure that that's all it is?
What else could it be?
Well, your mama wasn't very happy with you at the party.
You noticed.
It was kind of hard not to. But don't you worry. She'll come around. Would you like me to talk to her?
No, No. I only think it's going to make things worse. Really, I really have to go.
Look, that little boy could wait 2 more minutes because there's something I got to say to you. You know, I know how hard it is to stand up to Lucinda. But I really admire the way you're striking out on your own and marrying who you damn please. And I want you to know that you have my complete support.
Thank you.
Diego's a fine fella. And I'm really happy that things worked out between you. I mean, if it weren't for Diego, I probably wouldn't be able to stand here now.
I'm glad you like him.
I have something else to say, but I don't quite know how to say it.
What?
If you would like somebody to give you away at the wedding,
Don't
I
be
would
sorry,
be very
Luz.
proud to do.
Hi, Chris.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
I'll bet you that you're more lonely than I
Yes,
am.
Cal is a Confederate sympathizer.
Wrong.
We were all taken aback by
Oh,
it, too.
come on, Bob. You come all the way over here. How about having a drink?
Though in hindsight, we really shouldn't have been.
Did you know that everybody in town is celebrating tonight? It's Lily's engagement party.
Oh, and you're not invited, you poor thing. Now tell me, who's Lily marrying this time?
Diego Santana? Yeah, I don't think her mama's too happy about that.
He works at the hospital, doesn't he?
Well, not anymore. Bob canned him. His credentials didn't stack up to...
Oh, he's unemployed.
Well, I don't know.
I see. Not quite the kind of man that Lucinda would have in mind for a son-in-law. She probably didn't want to make too much of this party, you know.
No, she invited a lot of people.
You're really sad about this, aren't you?
Oh, crushed.
I can see that. You know, I'm sure Lucinda's pretty upset about the whole thing, and I do have to mention something. I don't want to be too indelicate about it, but you are rather impulsive.
Me?
Not to mention self-centered. And a royal pain.
Oh, well, I feel much better now, boy.
You wanted me to come over here tonight. Why didn't you just pick up the phone and call and ask me?
Yay, Chris. I love all the spooky season decorations.
Well, because you...
I'm
you
making a
probably would've said
Halloween
no.
owl for my mom.
And do you know why? Because every time I do something with you, it turns into a disaster. We go out to lunch, we end up in handcuffs. Do you think I want to live like that, John?
No, it's true. You're right. But I did want to say one thing, and that is, I think you give too much importance to what other people have to say, you know.
You give too much
Down,
importance to
upstanding
not being
citizens of
arrested.
Oakdale.
I have my coat on. I'm saying goodnight.
Oh, come on, Barbara, have a drink. Why are you so touchy?
Barbara, why don't you want to get
Okay,
arrested with
tell
me?
me the truth. Do you think I'm middle-aged?
You put her in jail, sir,
How
right?
you feeling?
Got her in
That's the way
jail.
I'd like to spend every evening.
Maybe I should have been in there with you.
Do you think I'm middle-aged? Hospital.
Fascinating.
Watch the monitor.
You bet I did. I never miss a good show. I
Honey.
tell you, my heart looked terrific to me. I bet this is all for nothing. You two stop looking at each other that way.
Cal did have
you
a,
look so glum, like you're
he was
expecting the
paralyzed
worst.
for an
We'll know
arm.
a lot more when we get the results of
And
the
he got
test.
better.
Aren't we allowed to worry about you a little?
Well, I bet all I have to do is get some exercise and clean up my diet. That's all. Oh, stop it, both of you. Doctor, you're on.
Mrs. Hughes, we're looking at a 10% ejection fraction.
Could I have that in English?
There's a 90% blockage in the valve that pumps blood out of your heart.
Uh-oh.
I guess no more cheeseburgers, huh?
Well, your diet may or may not have had anything to do with this. The condition is often genetic. In any case, it takes years for this level of blockage to build up.
You mean I've had this for a long time?
Most probably, yes.
And I didn't even know it?
It's very tricky to diagnose. Symptoms are slow to present, easy to miss, no matter how careful you are.
I got better.
Well, so it's not a painful condition and I've had it a long time. Well, how is this different from the heart murmur?
New Goosebumps show is good so far. Good.
You all look so glum. How serious is this?
Mrs. Hughes,
I haven't gotten to watch it yet,
you're
but I
lucky
am
to be
excited.
alive.
Again, not a promotion. Disney, what the fuck, man? Pay your people.
If you think you need a breath mint, meet Old Bowl Breath. And if you think a plain blue tablet gets rid of these odors, you're all wet. You need new Clorox Bleach and Blue Automatic Toilet Cleaner. A blue tablet plus a tablet of Clorox bleach that both cleans away stains and deodorizes like a breath mint. So it's Bowl Breath bye-bye. New Clorox Bleach and Blue. Not just blue, it's like a breath mint too.
Every 3/4 ounce craft single is made from
That's
5 ounces of
good
milk. How do they
for the
do that?
breath mint?
Night, when you're asleep, the Dairy Fairy flies into the kitchen. Dairy Fairy? Yeah. And pours milk onto the cheese. Then she uses her magic wand to make it all smooth.
Every 3/4 ounce craft single is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water. Taste the magic craft singles make.
I think that is wonderful.
Oh.
Kleenex presents the
I know all these kids are like my age now, but
And
damn,
now,
they were cute.
Kleenex presents the Care. Introducing
Actually, they're older
Kleenex
than me.
Cold Care, the only family of tissues with 3 layers for strength and extra softness. There's Ultra Comfort, the softest tissue, the most soothing lotion, extra large and menthol. Tissues as individual as the noses they care for. Cold Care, the best care for your worst cold, because Kleenex cares.
Your hair is hiding something. Everyday buildup can make it appear dull, unhealthy. But Pantene unveils its hidden shine with Pro V Daily Clarifying Shampoo. It deep cleans gently.
That would be hilarious.
This clear Pro-Vitamin formula lifts away residue.
Shout out to the commercial kids, wherever they may be.
Every time you use it. Daily Clarifying Shampoo from Pantene Pro V. For hair so healthy, it shines.
It's a clean start every day.
What do you mean you can't do it anymore? Do what?
I had to get home to Luke.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh, it's just the wedding is getting to me, that's all.
Your mama is giving you a world of trouble about Diego.
She's just trying to protect me, that's all.
What has Lucinda got against Diego anyway?
I really can't talk about that right now.
Nobody is ever going to be good enough for you in Lucinda's eyes. You know that, don't you, darling?
Yes, but
I hope she's not going to try and make this into another Holden.
this has nothing to do with Holden. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Not I, a 20-year-old trying to figure out my life. Oh, aren't we all?
That's all right. Whatever this is, it's big, isn't it?
Lost.
Cal, stop squeaking and pay attention.
Now, it's just happening so fast, you know.
You just keep your mind on Valentine's Day, and everything will fall into place, even Lucinda.
My mother's... She's really stayed out of my relationship with Diego.
Well, that'd be a first.
No, really. She has. I mean, think about it. I mean, she always let me make my own decisions. She never pressured me.
Well, what do you call that little performance at your engagement party?
No, that's just it. She didn't do it behind my back. She trusted me. She let me do things my own way. And now it's time that I trust her. I have to tell her what's going on. I'm sorry. I have to see my mother. I'll call you.
Well, you fucked up, Diego.
Thought she was going to go home to Luke.
Cal.
I'm sure there are a lot of things about this house that you don't know.
Apparently.
Look, mother-daughter relationships
Mrs.
are
Walsh gets your
complicated,
You know what?
but still,
I think I'll wait.
Don't.
he fucked up.
Why not?
Because Mrs. Walsh is really busy. She won't be able to see you tonight.
Doing what?
She's planning Lily's wedding. See, she was so thrilled with our engagement party that now she wants to top it. She only has until Valentine's Day, so she's really killing herself to get it done. So I think maybe you should go.
You know what? You've been a pretty good liar up until now.
get out of this house.
Maybe I'm the one who should be calling the house.
I'm gonna get married to Lily. Everybody in this town knows that I have every right to be here.
Where did you say Lily is?
She's at my place waiting for me.
Maybe that's just one more lie. Diego.
How do you know my name?
I saw you in
Yay,
action,
Lily!
Who are you?
Lucinda hates you. Despises you.
Lucinda's beside the point.
What's behind the door?
Get out of here now.
Where is Lucinda?
You're making a big mistake.
I watched
Where
some
is
old
Lily?
Scooby-Doo
She's happier than she's
last
ever been.
night.
You have hurt Lily.
While I was up trying to get my video finished. The nostalgia. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. He just got over his amnesia. Yes, Holden. No, Holden.
Doctor, Sue Jordan.
Damn it, Holden.
I'm sorry to call so late, but it's Jenny's first cold, and she's so young. Is there a special medicine? Pediacare.
Pediacare. Trusted medicines pediatricians have recommended for millions of the youngest colds. For Jenny, there's Infant's Decongestant Drops. And now Decongestant Drops plus cough. With effective cough relief added. Pediacare. Pediatrician's choice for the youngest colds.
Sleep tight, Jenny. Slow day. How about lunch?
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention.
New Skippy?
With more
Help
peanutty
me,
flavor,
Holden One
it'll bring
Kenobi.
out the
You're
peanut
my
butter
only
lover
hope.
in
You know, meat's a dog's natural food. Meat's what they love. So that's why I feed mine Pedigree, the #1 meat dog
Aw,
food in
that's
America.
great. I love
It's
that Frank
100%
Welker is
complete
still
and balanced
voicing
and keeps
Fred.
them in great
Like,
shape.
you watch
Pedigree,
back the old
developed
show
with vets
starting in
recommended by top
1969 and
breeders.
you watch it now,
To
it's
prevent
all
my
Fred.
heartburn, I'll do almost anything. But if I take Pepsid AC, they say I should take it an hour before I eat. Why? The new Tagamet HB200's label says it prevents heartburn in half that time. And Tagamet has more acid blockers than Pepsid AC, so it blocks stomach acid faster. That doesn't mean it's stronger, just faster. And it lasts for hours.
New Tagamet HB200. More acid blockers help block acid faster.
Time out! We need to make a substitution. Cold bread? You're out of here.
But we always have bread with dinner.
Not hot, fresh bread. Check out my team. Dinner rolls.
I never trusted the Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know why.
And show 'em what you've got.
The Pillsbury
He's
dinner bread
shifty.
lineup. Hot and fresh from the oven in minutes.
His voice is hardly... He's a wonderful voice actor.
Aren't there some kind of drugs for this
Standing in
thing?
your field. Sorry, if I'm
We'll wanna
zoning
get
out,
your
I'm getting
heart
very
stabilized
tired.
with Digitalis right away.
Yeah, you see, that's all it takes, honey.
And I'll prescribe a
Pillsbury
diuretic
90
for the
surgery
extra
free.
fluid.
Here you go.
All right, that's fine. No
Daddy, what?
Now listen. Could I go home, please?
Mrs. Hughes, you need to understand that I'm prescribing these drugs to help get you ready for the next step. Your aortic valve is damaged beyond repair. The only viable option at this point is surgery.
Good to see you, Chris.
Surgery.
The sooner the better.
Using a real person. No, I know. That was...
Honey?
I'm glad to know I'm not alone. I thought everybody was going to be like, Avery, not the innocent, sweet Pillsbury Doughboy. He's our boy.
Oh? I'll check my schedule, I guess. I think I probably have a couple of weeks at the end of next month. We could work it out.
Mrs. Hughes,
Lady.
Please understand, I'm not trying to frighten you. But without surgery, you may not live that
You need surgery right now.
Well, now, there's only one way that you can tell if you're middle-aged.
And what might that be?
Have a drink with me.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I give up.
All right, give me that coat. Give me that coat. Come on, sit down, sit down.
ready?
For what?
Pineapple daiquiris.
Holy hula.
Oh, I'm so
Holy
glad you said
hula, what?
I made these myself.
Wait, can we drink those and live?
Yeah, it was very difficult. I got the coconut, I broke them up, and I scooped the meat out of there. You know, it's very hard to find a nice pineapple in Illinois in January.
Yes. Yes.
I haven't had one of these since college.
Woo-woo. Bottoms up.
Bang up job of not scaring your dog.
Oh.
Holy hula, Batman, look!
Wow, man, that brings back the island. Huh?
I think we went to this island.
Oh, boy, tropical breezes, pounding surf, beaches that go on forever. That's right there in that coconut.
Holy hula!
Everything in that restaurant was a fake. This is the real stuff. Ah.
Answer my question.
Not a white man
Well,
thinking
just a
he
shot or
knows
two.
Polynesian
No,
cuisine
not that question.
the
The other
best.
one. Am I middle-aged?
Borderline.
Luigi.
Well, now, look, what you do in the next couple of years is really going to determine what's going to determine your life from here on out.
Is that the definition of middle age?
Well, now, wait a minute. On the one hand, you have somebody there's the real potential
Right,
for
after you
serious
pay your
fun here,
people,
you know,
Warner
you can
Brothers,
just
we would like a
lighten up,
Hex
loosen up
Girls
a little bit.
spin-off
Now, on
series.
the other hand,
Slap
there is
him
an uptight,
now.
stodgy, worried about what everybody is saying
My
about her.
pillow guy, be
old
nice.
lady. Now, which side you land on is pretty much...
We can't
Why
call
did
him
I
Mike
bother
because
to
Mike is
ask?
our
Not the answer
boy.
you wanted,
Mike
huh?
is a different character who we love
You're
dearly.
the most immature man I have ever known.
Yes, I suppose so. But, you know, that helps me to be free. That's something you can understand, right?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I can do just about anything I want. People think it's normal.
People think you're nuts.
Yeah? What do you think?
Consent. Consent. I would like some more consent, please.
Did you know there's only one?
Do not let Mindy Kaling touch it, though. Do not.
Yes.
I don't know.
Ooh, and it's all yours.
There's only
Whoever,
one tall and
everybody
choice
who
Christy
is
Street Square.
responsible
Get
for
lost.
Velma, do not let them
I
near
have 3 children, 3 colds.
anything.
I need a medicine that works fast.
Introducing Dimetap Quick Dissolve Tablets, a breakthrough form of cold
It's how
medicine
did I
that
do
dissolves
this?
instantly in your child's
Fuck.
mouth.
It's amazing. There's nothing to swallow, nothing to chew. It's just a burst of grape taste and then fast relief.
Only from Dimetap, the #1 choice of pediatricians for
Oh,
colds.
not the grape
Looks like
flavor.
things are back to normal.
It makes me nauseous just thinking
New
about it.
Quick Dissolve Tablets. Doctors say Dimetap for another good reason.
How was school, Princess?
Princess had a pop math quiz today. We lost our soccer game, and now I'm starving, and there's no Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, life comes at you
Chef
fast, kid.
Boyardee. To a kid, it's everything.
Rich French roast from Maxwell House.
Remember being 8 and thinking you had
Irresistibly
problems?
rich. It's the best of France made our own. And it's always good to the last drop.
You see,
Flavor
your heart wasn't
fluoride
really
was
in
the
that.
worst.
You leave my heart out of this.
Oh, come on, don't run away now. Come on.
Natty.
Barbara, please, come on. I'll give you another chance. Hey, Barbara. Hey, now, wait a minute. Wait.
John Dixon, I'll call you back.
John? Johnny, you there? Please pick up. We really need you. It's an emergency.
Christ, John.
Rogers and Company.
Oh boy.
You maniac. You nuts to...
He's a maniac. Oh, sorry.
Holden. Holden.
Mother? Are you here? Maybe she's at John's.
Like scary movies. But we are almost done. Not the secret door.
Gotta finish this.
I would like to know his skin routine
Tonight.
because it is he does have very pretty skin. Okay. I hate to leave us all off on such a cliffhanger, but
552-1200. That's
Think.
1-800.
it's time for me to go to bed. I'm sorry. It's 11 o'clock. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Suspense keeps coming back. I know. Yep. Keeps everybody coming back. Good night. You guys get some sleep too. It's not you, it's them, but fair. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Soap. Be human, unlike me, and don't stay up. Yeah, I'm trying to stop staying up all night. Good night, guys. Gonna take some NyQuil and leave anyway. Okay, good timing. We're on the same wavelength, Ellery. Good night. Appreciate you guys for being here. See you next time. Oh, go watch the new video if you haven't seen it. It's a wild ride. Good to see you, Bernie. Good night. Good night. Everybody go to sleep at a normal time if you can. I'll see you guys next time.